sure you're ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You sure you're ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I've already pressed it. Yeah. No, we're just going back and forth. It's good. It's good.
It is live.
Yeah, absolutely good.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's episode of Recrypt and Survive, where I have to herd these Muppets through a battle of D&D chaos. A regular night of fun, but gather together to play some Dungeons & Dragons. Consummate professional. We are...
I'm so happy now. When I press the button, it works. It now allows me to bring comedy to the session instead of stress. Because normally it's just stress and anxiety. Press the button. Did it work? Everyone's like, no. Now I can press it, but like, Steph is with us.
For the rest of your life,
Can't
I'm
get rid
going to
of
go
it.
down the aisle and say I get all that sort of
Just got to roll for initiative
stuff. See who gets to the end of the aisle.
first. D20 plus 5.
40. Okay, that's fine.
I mean, Matt's taking levels in cleric. He can perform ceremony.
I would love to have a D&D themed wedding. How funny would that be?
What, wedding in D&D or an actual D&D themed wedding?
Both is good.
Wedding.
I mean, we've done a wedding in D&D.
Yeah, we get
I
that.
have already brought up the topic of like on our wedding, like I want a D&D table to put all you guys on, and I want the name icons to be your current characters, and
Nice.
just to have just to weird people out, because they'll be like, "Good afternoon." That's a weird name for a fellow. Lyra Lair?
Connor, how are you going to manage that with me? Just like put all of them in one continuous line in alphabetical order.
No, just have God written on one. Yeah.
Everyone else.
Yes. Lyra Lair, Kelata, Founding, Leela, Cedric, everybody else.
That's how the Outstanders do it. Like, all the players introduce themselves, and then the DM says, "And I'm Johnny, and I'm literally everyone else in the world."
Well, I might just pick out a random NPC and have you roleplay along with it.
Or if it's Gunderman.
Good,
Cannot break it.
good, and then
Then...
just every now and then, just go and hand you another card.
It's got to be shocking.
Oh, so I'm doing whose line is it anyway?
Yeah, just be like start off with Gundamir, and then just really late in the night when everyone's really drunk, just Nordak you. Go on, gotta tell them.
Oh no! Nordak has to be for the speech after you're married. Remember, cheating on your wife is against the rules.
He stands head and roll him up to the morning.
Put it this way, like, if Luke's doing a speech, I want the whole speech to be only stuff like we would get. Like, oh, I met this.
How to alienate most of your family
Yeah.
and all its steps.
Just to be there and be like, yeah, no, I first met Connor in the middle of a winter tundra. He was a cleric of the party, and 3 people died, and his character got eaten. You know.
The looks I got from Tom when D&D was mentioned in his wedding speech, like, "You bastard, what have you done?" I was like, I haven't done anything here.
You know, you've hit peak DMing when you're mentioned in a wedding speech. You know, when you're that important to your husband's well-being.
I did not know what my brother-in-law had been up to, and I thought he might have.
I was the best man at my brother's wedding, and I told a story about, again, questioning my intelligence when I was younger and now. He convinced me that you could walk on water, and the only materials you needed were 2 water wings and speed.
As in momentum or the drug?
Both.
I have to now go and move a bed.
Those are your jobs.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't. I'll close them tomorrow. Yeah, no, I gotta go move a bed for my nephew because Dad's not strong enough. I'm not either. I'm just gonna drag it.
We're still waiting for Jared, so the stalling shall continue. So, as always, we've been. It's been a 4-day week. That's great. 4-day week for those of us who don't work in the hospitality industry.
It's been a 2-day week for me.
Very nice.
Well,
Just
it's
go right to
half term, so Abby was off work, so took some extra days off.
Oh, lovely.
Fair enough.
And it was, yes.
Ah.
Have you got all your decorating done?
Oh, we did that before we moved in.
Yeah, fair enough.
We put up a few pictures.
Is the only thing left to do the flooring?
Sorry?
The only thing left to do is the flooring.
No, the floor is fine.
But as time has gone on, some of our conversations shifted away from fighting monsters to just sort of general adult talk of housing and things.
We're adults now.
Yeah.
We got so excited at the beginning of the week. Abby and I bought a new TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got babies in the group. We've got all that sort of fun stuff.
We're down to that.
Well, I've no idea how long Gareth's going to be or how long Connor's going to be.
Have we-
Get into the...
Chat's moving.
Have we already covered Laura's haircut? Have we already covered this topic?
We haven't covered Laura's haircut.
Nice haircut, Laura.
Like the shortest you've ever been, and I'm still getting used to it. But it was okay. The way she styled it though made me look like home. She said, "You look like Rachel from Friends," and I was like, "That's not a compliment."
Someone could watch the Friends Reunion show. I
was just going to ask, what she talked about the original or the remake?
Yeah, I think the original was where she's done it. It was like one like curved bomb that went like right under the curve underneath. I was like, I'm gonna watch this like home. But it's okay. Thank you.
This is where we find out that your hairdresser watches Eat, Crit and Survive. One of our many subscribers who are able to subscribe if you click on that button in the bottom right corner of your Twitch stream.
Straight.
And if you subscribe, you get the first email.
It's a very good email.
Connor, you're just speaks. Connor, you're just barely in shot.
I didn't know Landon was making you insert.
That's our Tom campaign on Wednesdays. But anyway, since we're all within earshot,
I'm back to
the bear's probably got better than
Arid with the new angle / camera.
You?
so we shall
How
pick
many
up.
globes do you need? It's a lot of globes, dude.
My wife wins them off online crane games and then resells them.
Nice.
Successfully, because they're still there.
Yeah. It's those are just empty boxes. She likes collecting the boxes.
One of those people.
Yeah.
So anyway, where we last left off, the Wandering Stars had made their way to back out of the abyss in Abelos, and had returned to find their blimp had been stolen.
Fast.
They teleported themselves to Thria Deep so that they could have a night of rest in relative safety, and set out the next morning making plans. You made your plans and teleported back over to where the Feywild had taken over and destroyed civilization. You teleported into the middle of the city and made your way quietly through past the tree and along the back alleys and made your way towards the central tree, the central hub of the spoke that makes up Nexus and the Carver Point. You sent up a drone to go and investigate what was going on, and you found it spying on Vellamus and Harold. An owl boat followed it up, grabbed it, and revealed the boat game. When Vellamus said something in line that neither does not understand, but which was translated to fetch the kumquats. How is the god who looks like Satan? Or is it Satan? No. Vellamus is a follower of Harold. Yeah. But as you took off on your various mode transformation, Lyra and Asher on a Pegasus, Cedric holding onto a broom, and Sabina, Foundry, Leela, and Skeletor on the flying carpets at various different speeds of flight. The trees at the base of the big tree began to move, and through rocks. So, I beg everyone to roll initiative. Nothing to justify my cancer.
Oh, wow.
Down a bit. There. So this boundary here on this side is the base of the tree. Those are houses and roofs. And then those yellow blocks are the regular cities. This is just trees that are fucking rocks. Trees.
There's real trees that like.
Yes. Yes. There's that.
I don't know if we got random.
Lovely. There you go. Alrighty, so initiative starting with Kelsa. 15. Lyra. 18. 16. Family. Asher.
13.
Ooh. Leela.
3.
There it is. Jafina.
17.
Oh, we're all so consistent as well.
Cedric.
16.
God.
I got the book stealth check.
Stars. Okay, right. That's yeah, okay, that's well, everyone's busted.
Yes.
Oh, we got. Sorry.
It's in fact one.
One. It's a good job you're not controlling the thing that was right.
Yeah, I know, right?
Away. We're going to start off with the rocks that are being thrown. So, the rocks that are being thrown, they are thrown before they leave the count. That's a surprise me. I know Lyra can't be surprised, but Lyra's not controlling the basis. So, meh. So, rock number 1 that is thrown at the Pegasus.
Is it at the Pegasus or at the Riders?
It's at Pegasus. I mean, to be fair,
They're highly intelligent beings, Tom. They're not going to aim for the riders.
Do you know, to be fair, I think that these rocks are big enough that if it hits, it's going to do half damage to the riders because it's pretty sizable.
But whose armor class is it using?
Pegasus. So that is a 52 to Pegasus.
Let me check and see if this Pegasus is wearing plate. No, it's not
Did you
wearing
say 22 or 32?
22.
Right. Don't know if you'll let me do this. Can I cast Void Twist?
It's targeting you.
Yes, but it's not targeting me, it's targeting the Pegasus I'm riding.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Or not.
So that raises... Hang on, what is the Pegasus's AC?
Well, you've cast it now, so...
12.
I should have checked that.
Ew. So that increased the armor class to by how much?
2.
Does a 14. Unfortunately, as you cast the spell and try to plunder the voids and that rift in space, the rock slammed into you. The Pegasus takes 28 points of bludgeoning damage. Asher and Lyra, you both take 14. Straight back against Cedric. 23 to hit.
I will use my reaction to cast Shield Out Genesis.
Okay. Yes,
It's my armor class up to 24.
I would say you don't have your shield on because you're trying to holding on to the ring. You don't have a free hand holding the shield.
Sure.
So, out of Genesis is fine. You have what does your armor class?
It's 24 now.
Even without your regular shield boots?
Oh, sorry, that is true. Oh, yeah.
Make it 20.
22.
22. So, yeah, 20,
Which
23 would hit.
Yes, yeah.
Alright, so that is 21 points of bludgeoning damage to you. And this, period number 3 is aiming at... I mean, just aiming at... I'll say aiming for the carpet, and if it hits everyone plus half damage.
I mean, I'm
No, I know, but I'm giving us all arbitrary 15 armor class. It's quite a decent size, right? That's got 12. I rolled a 2.
How does the carpet have better armor class than the Pegasus?
Don't question it. It's a magic item.
It's padded carpet.
Anyway, that brings
It's got underlay as protection.
There you go. That brings us to the Mr. Camp proper. Lyra and Family. You are simultaneously got Family in first. I guess you've got high
Family has high dexterity.
Yes,
Okay,
Family,
then.
you're first.
Yeah, but there's not an awful lot I can use, so I will use my turn to stow the toddler and draw my longbow. And yeah, I think that about uses up all my actions, unless I want to bonus action dodge, but as things aiming at the carpet on me, that seems kind of pointless. So I'm just going to get my bow out and be ready to shoot this turn.
Okay, Lyra.
So just checking something. Do I think these creatures count as fae?
Roll strength intelligence check because you're you.
Roll a tree check.
Yep, roll the tree.
It's very nearly an 18 for the 5.
5.
Big tree.
We're in the Feywild.
I'll try it anyway. I will use my action to cast protection from evil and good on the Pegasus.
Okay. I'm going to put that on later. I remember it's there, but I'll leave this on for it, so I'll tell you. Okay. So protection from evil and good is on the Pegasus.
Yep.
Alright. Anything else, or is that the turn?
That's it.
Alrighty then. Katina.
Okay, so am I within 30 feet of any of these guys?
I would say you guys should travel up 30 feet. You're probably within 30 feet of this guy. Number 1.
That is super helpful. Bonus action Trance of Order, main action blind on that guy. And it means he has disadvantage on the saving throw. If he's a plant creature, I assume a treant is a plant creature.
You assume?
Yes.
Is this a spell that you have prepared, or is it one you have to do?
Nope, that's why I went Trance of Order, so I went fail the check.
Roll check anyway, because definitely have to. So DC was it 16?
It'll be level 4 spell, so 18, and I rolled a...
Natural 6.
Yeah, so it'll be a 21 minimum. I got 5, so it pushes it up to a 10.
Okay. The con save is a 18.
18 is, I'm almost certain I failed. I'm pretty sure I'm 20 at the moment. Yep. So it takes, it also takes maximum damage, and it's 8d8 necrotic.
So that's
64.
64 points.
64, yes.
Necrotic damage.
Thank you. I hate 8 times.
Ow. So as you reach out your hands and you feel the clockwork sort of ticking around inside you, you sort of feel it click into the right place, and that black necrotic energy conjures out of the apparatus, firing down, hitting the tree, and it withers away some of the boughs. Its arm shrinks down into this puny little shrub sticking out of it. Like Groot after he gets the shit kicked out of it.
Oh,
Very good.
In the first Guardians.
well,
At this point, it's 7 years old. It's not a spoiler.
so
Combat music. All right, that ends your turn, Kabina. Yeah, or anything else?
I mean, I don't think I can use movement because I'm not the one driving the carpet, am I?
No, you are not. That is the leader.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, done.
So that happens. Cedric.
I believe I'm pretty much going to do the same turn, but level 4 blight on number 2.
Level 4 blight on number 2.
If I presume I am within range.
You could fly down and get within range because you've got a faster fly speed on your brood.
Yes, I'll do that. Yeah,
No, that's a 9.
that will do max damage again. 8d8.
Is it more because it's a 5th level?
No, it's only at a 4th level.
Oh, you did 4 cover. Okay, so that's another 64 points of damage to that treant.
And then I will fly up.
How far are you flying up? You've flown down 20 feet to get in range and then back up.
I will do the maximum back up again.
Okay, you've effectively net gained 10 feet.
Yes, cool. Sounds good.
You're about 60 feet off the ground.
Yep.
Cool. That brings us to. Why is that there? I want to know. Never mind. Kelton.
Yeah. I'm just going to send 3 Eldritch Blast at number 1.
Okay.
It's brilliant. Thanks for a rock up. In no particular order, but it will be ascending. 14.
Misses.
19.
Hits.
24.
Hits.
21 points of damage.
Nice.
So
you fire out your Eldritch Blast and they impact into the treant, blasting what left of its bark on its front. Leaving it unhappy. Anything else?
No, that will be the end of my
Asher.
Pegasus is going to dash 180 feet.
Okay. Keep going.
How far until the balcony?
Oh, this tree's like a mile high, so quite a distance.
Good chunk.
The odds on a tree throwing a rock like 400 feet off the ground?
You've gone 180. You didn't dash the first time. You didn't want to get too far away from everyone else. So you are probably regular speed of 90. So you're about 270 off the ground.
That's quite a throw. Quite a throw.
Big trees.
Can I attempt, because I've never attempted this with my lack of paladin-ness, a lay on hands to give the... Oh, no, I'll use my asthma. I'll give it 15 hit points or whatever I can. 16 hit points, yeah.
Okay, you give it your 16 hit points.
Yeah, I'll do that. And
Right, that's your action and your bonus, yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so that is then brings us to those folks who aren't there. So it's now the treants, who are faster. The trees are faster than leader.
That's hardly surprising.
No, tree number 3 cannot hit that far, so he's going to move this way. Tree number 2 is going to make an attack roll at Cedric at disadvantage because he's flown out of the short range. Double check. Yes, just outside the short range.
Nice.
Nope, 13.
So, yeah.
Tree number 1 aiming at tree number 1 and tree number 3 aiming at the carpet. 15 and 17, both of those hit. So, yes, Dom, you about to say something?
Yeah, as it's a ranged attack,
Yeah,
and I'm about to take damage for it, can I deflect missiles on it?
you can do. Which one do you want to deflect, the first or second?
First one.
Okay, first one, it would have been 32 points damage, reduced down to 16 for all 4 of you that are on the carpets, but roll your reduction damage. But you have your extra arm, so that helps.
Yeah, 29 points of damage is reduced from it.
You actually get round the other side, you get all your arms and just hold the rock steady, preventing it from knocking you to one side.
Is it small enough for me to chuck back?
No.
Didn't think so.
I mean, you can drop it, and I'll give you, I'll give you an attack at disadvantage because you're effectively dropping it on the treant who's pretty much below you.
Cool. Okay.
At the expense of the king.
Now, how do I do that?
Ranged attack roll at disadvantage because it is technically considered a monk weapon.
Yeah.
What, this massive tent-sized boulder?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
It does mean it's only going to do like a D10, so, or D8 thing this level. Monks.
Monks, yo.
Just make a regular attack roll, because it's considered a monk weapon for you.
Well, it's fine. I just rolled with disadvantage, and I rolled a 2 and a 3. So
Yeah.
that's not hitting anything.
As you go, you're trying not to break your bow in the process. You throw it down, and the tree end just sort of sees it coming and just steps to one side slightly. The other rock that's coming at you from behind, though. Yeah, exactly. The other rock hits you. Yeah, so no damage to the first one because Fountain caught it. The next one, though, is 30 reduced down to 15. So 15 points of damage to Fina, Leela, Kalasan, and
That's
that is the tree and turns. Leela!
Yeah.
Hi.
Can I, bonus action, make 2 bombs. Action, yeet one to the left, yeet one to the right.
Okay, so deck saves for both the treants.
Yes.
So treant number 1. 9. Treant number 2. 7. So roll damage.
Number 1 gets 6, 7, 11, 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And number 2 gets 6.
Or number 3 even.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. So the bombs explode, giving the concussive force that just sort of staggers them a little bit. But it seems that the bark, it's quite an absorbent material as wood, so it seems to have absorbed some of the shockwave and not done as much as you would like, but it's still done something.
No, it's doing something. The risk completely.
That's true. All right, that's
And I
your... You're moving...
Make puppet, like puppet.
Okay, so you're going another 30 feet.
Yeah.
I was there going, are we moving?
Yeah. He just moves too. He just is like, right, who's next? I'm like, excuse me, I've forgot movement. Up, high, up.
Getting high? Okay. All right, that ends your turn. Brings us to top of the round, Family.
okay. I now have my bow out, so I would like to take a couple of shots at treant number 1.
By all means.
Does an unnatural 20 hit?
It does indeed.
For a whopping 13 points of piercing.
13 more piercing. Is this magical?
I don't believe so.
Doesn't matter, they are just resistant to piercing damage generally. So that was 16 with it.
13.
So 7. Damage.
And second shot,
Yeah. Again, wood. Second shot.
17 to
Hit.
hit. Ooh, and 13 more damage, but half to 7.
Yep, 7 points more damage. Donk.
Congratulations, Foundling. You managed to hit a giant tree.
That's
Okay, that's my turn.
finally done. Lyra.
Lyra has a shield on, so is not going to be getting out her bow.
Yep.
Can she take the dodge action?
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, you take the dodge action, carrying on a horse.
Mm-hmm.
Gafina.
I'm going
Let
to fire bolt at number 1.
Firebolt number 1. Okay, go for it. Make your attack roll.
That's fine. I actually have to do something. No, do that. This damn Mizium making this harder than it would be. There it goes. All right. 23.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Yes. Oh. And that will be 21 fire. Woo, my 3 and 2 9s. Nice.
As the fire arcs out and hits into the treants, you watch as what was it, 21?
21, yeah.
21. The fire hits and it gets through the points of the bar where the dry, withered wood has come from the blight and it ignites like kindling and it whoosh, burns up the tree.
Nice.
Oh shit, that seems so good. I might do it to number 3 now. I'll quicken another one.
Okay, you can attack roll.
Ooh. 16.
Just hits.
Oh, lovely. Come on.
Ross is
Or
looking
nines.
terrified at the fact that they just hit.
No, I was
Being attacked by a cat.
I was terrified of the cat having her claw stuck in my t-shirt. And last time that happened, the claw went into my neck. So I was just cringing a little bit.
How much damage?
19.
Okay, so 38. The fire again hits and burns off quite a few of its leaves and foliage. It seems unhappy with this decision. All right.
Yeah, that was everything. So
All right, that ends your turn. That happens. Cedric.
Am I? How far away am I? 60 feet from number 2.
You are, yes.
Excellent. I will toll the dead then, please.
Wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
Natural 20.
Oh, nice. Never mind then. It was very hard to not say that in like a southern accent as well. Then.
What's all the deer?
Oh, the dead. I guess I continue to travel up then, having failed to do any damage.
You go another. Is it 60 feet?
60, I think it's 60 feet. I don't know. I don't know even. I don't have the stats or anything. I think
50.
so, yeah. 50. I guess 50.
You go another 50 feet. So you are
That's
now.
placed an accent, more sort of crazed prospector.
It was a bit, yeah.
It was. Right, Kelton. So did everyone. You're all clustered together, you bastards.
Not me.
No, well done, you. Keeping yourself
Well
separate.
done you for not being in the cluster. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll just blast at number 3.
All right.
Well, it does.
Still,
Keep the plan simple. So 2 14s
both missed.
and 28.
So that hits.
Again.
Done well.
14.
15 points of force damage. Okay, so the blast fires off, impacts into it.
That was my turn.
All right. Asher.
I'm going to ask Lyra if we should continue at this pace or wait for the others. And how the Pegasus just move its normal 90 feet.
Okay.
Galoop.
Can I respond, or is that part of my?
No, I say in this instance, you two aren't really in danger, so you two can just sort of have a quick conversation.
No, you have to take a vote. A Gallup poll.
It was a good one.
Wow.
It was a good one. It was a good one.
So you can respond, Lyra.
Say, probably best not to get too far out of reach.
Okay, and how far behind have they fallen?
The nearest one is Cedric. Cedric, you have travelled 90, 180, then 108. Well, basically, you've gone 360. Cedric is about 110, so he's about 250 feet behind you.
Will. Yeah. Can the Pegasus hold a defensive position? Like, can it also dodge?
The Pegasus takes the dodge action.
Can the Pegasus ready itself for evasive maneuvers?
Sure, I'll say the Pegasus can take the dodge action.
Thank you.
Why not?
Do a barrel roll.
Exactly, yeah, you know these things. Whoosh.
All right, that's those guys. It's now Treants. Cedric is out of regular range. It's just a disadvantage range, so you blight him. That did annoy him.
Yep.
As Cedric snacks on his way up. Good berries.
Got my-
He kept good berries from when he was a druid in his pocket.
I got some pick a mix.
That's a 12 on Cedric. And against the carpet,
That carpet is getting absolutely rocked.
19 to hit.
Deflect missiles.
Yep. So roll your damage.
Roll my damage. Okay.
Your damage reduction.
Just got this picture in my head of
No.
Foundling punching rocks as they're coming up, just splitting them.
he's gone full anime.
How much of a rock do I deflect this time? 23 points of rock is deflected.
You deflect all of the rock.
Let's try and drop the rock again, because that worked so well last time.
Go for it. Make your attack roll with disadvantage.
A natural 1, hooray!
You somehow you pick the rock up. No. Drop it on yourselves, but with enough help from Leela just going.
Everyone just passes the parcel.
Slight tip
Swipes.
of the carpet. Family just get thrown backwards on the rock, falls on the wrong side.
Each ball in a crowd.
Right, that ends the trees.
Oh,
Three rounds.
I'll do 2 more bombs again. Oh, actually, if I just move up another 30 feet, it'll be out of range.
You're out of the close range.
Make some neat.
They can still eat stuff, yeah.
I'll do 2 bombs in them 3.
Okay. 2 deck saves. 16.
I think it's 18. 8 dex save, like
What are your spell save DC is?
18.
Then that's a fail. So the other one, that's a 5. Who knew? Trees, not very dexterous. Only that.
18 points and 13 points.
So 31 reduced down to 16. Because tree. Alrighty. 2 more bombs get thrown off to the side as the carpet floats up slowly. The bombs descend.
Blow it up, and I'm just yeeting them behind me. Just like, yeah, take that.
One hand on the carpet flying the
Like
Tesla, one hand constructing bombs. Just like, there we go.
It's like Mario Kart, but in the air.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, that will end your turn. Brings us back up to top of the round. It's true.
Well, yeah, let's carry on. Let's shoot tree number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, with a crit. Nice.
That does indeed hit a tree.
Somehow for less damage than when I didn't crit. So that's 10 damage.
Okay, it does 5.
Yeah. And second shot. Yeah, 25 will hit.
That hits.
For a whopping 6 damage, presumably half to 3.
Yeah, so the first shot of the tree is enough to confuse it. The second one, it seems to just be breathing too much from the first to really pay any attention to a small bit of wood that has hit it.
Yes. Okay, I'm done. I'm just going to get ready to catch more rocks.
Lyra.
How far away am I from either of the 2 trees?
From either of the 2 trees, you guys are 360.
In that case, I've got nothing.
Quite a distance.
I'll take the dodge action again.
Okay. All right. That ends your turn. Kathina.
I'm still within 120 of one of them.
Yeah. Easy. With both of them. You're only 90 feet at the moment, so.
Well, I'll go for number 3 with Firebolt.
Fireball.
Goodness gracious, great bolts of fire.
The attack roll is.
Oh, I was waiting for you. I'm so used to my spells having a save and not an attack roll. Oh, that's not good. Crit fail.
Yeah, no, you take the fire, you conjure it, and it just pounds into the ground, missing completely.
All right. I'll go ahead and quicken another one.
All right.
Dice, be nice. 27.
That hits.
Cool beans. The damage roll. Come on, big numbers. Average numbers, 16.
So 32 points of fire damage.
Hmm.
So the fire spreads across it, burning away some of the moss and lichen that seems to have gathered across it, and it seems to be looking now wounded and unhappy with its lot.
Good.
So that will end. Your turn? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. They are going to hold that. Cedric.
I'm muted. I forgot. Yes. I don't think I have anything that goes that far. So I'm going to chug one of my potions of healing, and I'm going to fly upwards. And I will also take the dodge action.
The dog action.
The dog action.
Okay, you fly up another 60 feet. Taking evasive maneuvers as you drink your potion.
6 points of healing.
Yay! Well, that's just a regular potion of
It's a
healing.
regular old potion of healing.
Cedric is not used to healing via potions. He's used to healing from just being on the floor.
That is me done.
All right.
Yes,
Okay.
1,
Misses.
22, and 29.
Those will do it.
Yeah.
Tree number 3.
Yes. 22.
22 points damage. Ow. Alrighty. Asher.
We are just gonna hold here. Can I make like a? Is there anything coming? Is there a dove coming from above, or?
Make a perception check.
That's what I wanted to ask, but indirectly.
Dove from above. Perception.
18.
As you look up and around from your vantage point, you can see that rising and coming around from the tree and coming down towards it, there is what looks to be 4 birds that are coming down. You also see directly above you, there is a singular figure that is closing rapidly.
I'm going to point this out to Lyra and say, it's a long way down. It's equally a long way up. Up won't hurt us as much if we fall off the horse. Death from all angles is what I am seeing. It's just dying from hitting the ground is way less cooler.
Is there?
All right, then your turn. The 2 treants, number 2, can't reach Cedric with his rocks. He's out of range.
Yay.
So he's going to turn his ire, touch the tree next to him, and animate tree. And creates another tree. Which does not have initiative this turn. But it is a new treant.
Is it not the same height?
Sorry?
Is it not the same size as him?
It is the same size as him. What was the question?
Yeah, that was the question. Why would he create one that now something's gonna happen?
It can't reach because of the angle. The range on the attack is too far.
Yeah, so
But because those trees are actually slightly smaller than him, so and then treant.
Going to make more treants and form a treant pyramid.
that's what I was thinking he's gonna do. He's gonna stand on top of him.
Yeah, nope. You also awakened another one, which I've not got the base for at the moment, but I'll just put. It's animated this tree, so this tree can't do anything either. So tree number 3 is going to chuck a rock, presumably its last. The natural 20, so that's going to do something.
Deflect missiles.
By all means, attempt to deflect missiles. Oof.
Oh no.
Well, I'm deflecting 23 points of it from
Okay.
Venus, whatever.
So I rolled 41, so doubled is 82. And you roll how much? 20?
23.
So 23 off 82 is 59.
59.
So 59 points of damage, halved for each of you, which is 27. No, 28.
30, wouldn't it? be?
Right.
Oh, 30, yes, you're right. 30, yeah, rounding up. 30 rounding up. Quick math. So Kelatar, Kafina, Foundling, and Leela. 30 points of bludgeoning damage to each of you. On the quick rock.
Oof,
Ow.
that rock was thrown harder than the previous ones.
That one a tad.
Realise that actually should have been a disadvantage because you guys are higher. No, roll a second crit. That's fine.
That's fine, get him out of the way now.
Yeah, exactly. Statistically, get him out of the way now.
That's
Oh,
assuming
right.
he has a limited amount of crits, Laura. He has infinite crits.
I'm guessing I'm not within 30 feet of any of these crits.
Not these guys. No.
No,
You
okay.
are too high. Neither.
Fly the carpet away.
Go up another 30 feet. You are 120 feet away.
Are we out now?
You don't know. Cedric was further away before they stopped throwing things at him.
I'll just keep flying.
Okay. That ends your turn, Fanfare.
Yep, tree number 3. I'll ineffectually pepper it with 2 more arrows, hopefully.
Okay, make attack rolls.
17 to hit.
That hits.
Can I move the drone
Would be 7, so half to 4.
That is enough, actually. We had 2 hit points left. Well, so tree number 3, we're going to say swaps with this white-based one, goes over here. But that tree dies.
Have either of the other ones been attacked as far as I know?
Tree 2, the one that just did the animating, had been.
Yeah, there we go. I'll shoot my second arrow at that one then.
Okay.
Yep, 21 to hit.
I'll do it.
From Mammoth, 6 damage, half to 3. Does that kill it?
What's the short range on the bow? Just realizing, so you're 120 feet up.
150 feet.
Okay, you're fine.
It's a short range.
You are, yeah. I'll say for this round will be the last one, unless if Lever goes any higher. This is the last one that you would be within that short range.
Yeah.
Because. Okay, roll damage.
Oh no. I did. I rolled minimum damage, so 6, half to 3.
Much damage to that tree. It does not kill that tree. Alrighty. Lyra.
So something's approaching us from higher.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see what it is?
You can make a perception check.
I will do that. I will do that.
I will do that.
D&D Beyond is rolling really badly for me tonight.
You look up. All you can see is that whatever it is, it's getting closer. It seems to be that it's in a dive position, and it's just accelerating towards you rather rapidly.
I will sort of brace my shield between us and it, if I can.
Okay, so you've got the shield above you, effectively. You're taking the dodge action again.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Kathina.
Am I still within 120 feet of any of them?
Because
I'm 120 off the ground, so I'm guessing no.
No, you are out of range.
Then I will bonus action telescope and cast the firebolt with my main action.
Okay.
I've got the telescopic spell thingy. I just read it. I can use it as
Are
a
you
bonus action.
is attuned to it?
It doesn't need attunement.
Does it not? The targeting telescope. Okay, then. Cool.
Yeah.
I forgot about my item that I created 2.5 years ago. I never used it, but no, I know. Okay, make your attack roll. You're using firebolt, yes?
Firebolt, yeah, just the cantrip.
Okay. Which one are you targeting?
The one that's already been damaged a bit, I guess.
Okay, so the one that hasn't just woken up, the one that woke
Yeah,
up.
number 2 it should be,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. The attack roll is, 24.
That hits. Well done.
Come on, big numbers, big numbers. Oh, shit numbers. 8.
15 points of fire damage, number 2. Alrighty. Fire, as it sort of reaches out and it's touching him, the other ones are clawing their way out of the ground. It looks over and takes the firebolt to the side. That is its reaction to that.
Good save.
Yes, I used up its reaction on getting angry at me.
I can do that. All right, that is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that is rapidly approaching Lyra and Asher stops about 100 feet above you. And it shouts out and says, I wouldn't get any closer. I have the power to smite you from the sky. Why do we not just talk? Come now, Lyra, there doesn't need to be any more violence. And you recognize this as the voice of Vellamus, the forest guard.
You've learned some new tricks? Sure, let's have a chat.
I feel like he just challenged me by mentioning the S word.
I heard it.
Your turn.
He's challenging your authority.
Are you challenging me?
Mocking you.
Cedric, your turn.
I will continue flying upwards because I think I've still got a lot of distance to make up here.
Yeah.
I will chuck another potion because I might as well.
Yep.
And my will pick dodge as my main action.
Alrighty then. You are closing the gap. You are now, let's see, they haven't moved.
I healed 5.
Thank you. You are now about 110 feet behind Lyra and Asher.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about right. Close enough.
I can't take a dash action with this, can I? It's not my. I can't remember whether it was my movement or not my movement.
The broom
Broom
really
can
can
dash.
take a dash action, but
Ooh.
the broom can, but the carpet can't.
And
Never understood why those two are different things.
yeah.
So,
So I could take the dash instead of dodging.
yeah, so you'd be
I
50
will-
feet behind.
I would like to do that, please, because then at least I can
Okay.
have spells which can interact. So instead of dodging, I would like to dash, please, to get closer.
Okay. Yeah. Another 50 feet up. So for the sake of this, I'm just going to bring Lyra and Asher down here. And I'm going to put, where has it gone? Where's that base?
Buttery biscuit piece.
I'm going to put this up there. In the bit. Vellamus. Kalatar.
I will do nothing.
Okay. Asher.
Lyra sounded like she wanted to chat, so I will hold.
Okay. What are you
And-
holding?
Pardon?
What are you holding? Are you just
Oh, as in
holding-
I'm not progressing any further.
Okay, fine. Holding where you are.
And I would like me and the Pegasus to take the dodge action.
Okay.
We
Well,
are holding while doing concentric circles.
Yeah. All right, those guys carry on. Treants do not have a lot of options here, so they are going to each huck rocks at the carpet. They can.
Well, that's not chatting, now is it?
They're too far away to be told not to throw things.
He's lied
they
to
all have-
us. We must now unleash with full barrage of attacks.
They all have disadvantage though, so may not hit. Note 24. 27. Jesus. 13. That one misses, so 2 hits.
Oh, I'll try and deflect the first one.
Okay, I did not want to do that. So the first one is 32,
Of which I deflect 26. So
which actually, well, for you guys, it's reduced down to 16. So you catch it and can throw it back if you want for a key point.
sure, why not?
Okay.
I mean, the higher up we get, the more damaging it should be when I finally manage to drop it on them, shouldn't it?
Which one are you aiming for? 1, 2, or 3?
2, as that's
Okay.
taken a bit of damage. $14.
14 misses, unfortunately.
I'm getting better, but yeah. Not
Okay.
great.
Second one then slams into the carpet. So Kalasar, Kathina, Leela, and Foundling, you each take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
14.
Yes, 1 4.
Jojo.
Oh, hey, child. You're on the internet now forever.
Bye.
That ends the trees. Leela.
Fly up.
Now 120 feet above them. Okay,
Yay.
that is the end
And
of.
fly drone up.
Okay, drone is now pretty much level with Cedric because it's got pretty high speed.
We were 120 feet last time, weren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, yes, you're now 150. My apologies. Thank you for picking up on that. That doesn't happen. Fandling.
Guess I'm shooting number 2 at disadvantage now.
Mm-hmm.
12.
Misses, unfortunately.
18.
That hits.
Ooh, 12 damage, so half to 6.
That fits. Okay, so Treant number 2 is looking a little unhappy with its lot in life. The arrow impacts into it.
Okay,
Lyra.
I'm done.
Lyra.
I'll just call to Vellamus. Where do you suggest we have this talk?
Right here is just fine.
I'm breathless with anticipation.
I get the feeling chat means kill.
We'll wait for your allies to arrive up here, I think.
Yes, let's.
Kavina.
I'm going to bonus action telescope, main action firebolt number 2.
Okay.
The attack roll is 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Ooh. Come on, better damage. No more ones. 10.
How many ones?
No, it was a 2 and 2 4s.
I'll do it. Ready. So that firebolt impacts into it. It's still howling on, but not happily.
Still rooted.
Still rooted.
Tree
Vellamus
joke.
is going to stay where he is. Cedric.
I mean, rinse and repeat. I will continue to get closer.
For the sake of this,
I think I'm probably only like 10 feet away or something at this point.
Yeah, you're about 10 feet. You're
Yeah.
within. Sort of.
I will bonus action chug another potion
Okay,
because when else am I ever going to use these potions?
sure.
Tiny potion of healing. Yep, I will chuck you for some number. Oh, nice. 8 points of healing.
Nice.
Um,
Oh, sorry.
yeah, no, I think I'm. Yeah, and then I will now take the dodge action.
Okay. Kill time.
How far away from Vellamus are we?
You guys are. You're 120 feet off the ground. Vellamus is approximately.
150 feet.
Sorry, yes, 150 feet. Vellamus is about 100 feet above Lyra and Asher. And they're about 360. You're about 450 feet above them, so you're about 300 feet below it.
Oh, in which case, yeah, I'll do Jackal.
Okay.
Oh.
Asher, want to inspire anyone?
The only people I can inspire are those that are on the cart.
Yes.
Hey, you
This
need
point,
some inspiration.
Fair enough.
Maybe you could inspire me to drop rocks more accurately.
All right, Asher.
I can hear Lyra, and we're waiting, and against every judgment I have, I trust Lyra. I just don't think that this is gonna end in a chat.
Okay.
So I'll wait.
Alrighty.
I might have a little prayer to Odin while we're here, because I might need some. I've just watched the people on the carpet get absolutely fucking railed for the last couple of turns. Might need some help here.
Make a religion check.
Religion check.
Or persuasion, actually, whichever you would prefer, I guess.
21 religion.
Okay. You send a prayer up to Odin. That's your turn. Anything else?
Absolutely not.
Okay. That brings us to the Treants. They are clamoring to get within range of you. They have a range of 180 of long range, so they are all making attacks at disadvantage again. 15, which I said was the AC, so that just hits. Oh, a natural 1. And a 13, so 1 hits.
Deflect missiles.
Yay!
Woo!
I deflect 22 of it.
You catch the rock again. Another.
Let's try.
Yeah. Go for it.
Let's try throwing it back again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting better. 16.
That just hits.
Oh, okay. How much damage do I roll?
Monk weapon. I'll say you can make it 2 dice because gravity and a big rock.
So effectively the same as an unarmed strike.
2d8. So a critical unarmed strike, basically.
And a monk weapon, so I get to add my dex for a grand total of 12 damage.
You stick to rocks. Alrighty.
Sorry?
Because of the bludgeoning damage impacts into it, it doesn't do as much as you would like because it's bludgeoning damage.
It's resistant to pointy things and blunt things. Well, that's not allowed.
It is vulnerable to fiery things, though. So use burning things. That'll help.
Oh, yes. Because monks have so many birdy things.
All right. Leela.
Hello, we fly up.
You go up.
Yep.
Okay.
Drone goes forward as well.
Okay. Drone is about level with Cedric now. So you are now 180 away from the trees. I will say for expediency on this, unless anyone particularly wants to do anything in the interim that it takes for the carpenters to get up.
Can we see?
Sorry, the carpenters.
The carpenters.
Can we see the other people coming?
Make a perception check.
Oh, hello. 19.
You can see that the Pegasus and Cedric have come to a stop.
But I can't see why.
Not from this distance. As you get closer, you do start to see. I'm going to say, for the sake of this, that the Treants get one final round of lobbing rocks at you because they have initiative is higher than yours, but then you are out of their range. So, still disadvantage. 26. That's a 1. That's a 19. So 2 hits.
I'll try and deflect one of them.
Okay. First or second?
First one.
Okay.
I deflect 22 of it.
Well, that's exactly how much it was. So you managed to deflect that rock.
I'm not even going to try and throw it back this time. I'm just going to drop it.
You just deflect it and push it to one side. One does 32, so 16 points of damage to Keltar, Leela, Foundling, and Kafina.
Kafina is going to beg for a potion.
As we are flying up
Slowly.
I will, when I find the right.
Well, I will use Wholeness of Body and regain 45 hit points.
Okay.
I will use 2 third level first box to cast Massive Word twice.
Okay.
So each.
That's 10.
15
Total?
Yeah.
Huh.
From 2d4.
Oh, okay. So that's one.
Yeah, no. It wasn't from 1.
Yeah.
Oh, why not? I'll second wind as well then.
Okay, so 15 hit points back to the 4 of you. Foundling gets whatever bonuses they get.
Can I then use 4 healing words for my skeleton?
6.
Yes. How many more of those you got left? Oh, it's a new day, isn't it? So you get
Yeah.
another 10. Damn. That's a really good ability.
Yeah. 2d4 plus 5.
Whom are you casting those on?
So, who?
Is it one on each of you?
Yeah, it's one. So I'll do one on each of us. So I'll go with Keltar, Peanut, Foundling, me.
Okay.
So Keltar gets. Oh, I'm really sorry. 7 points of healing.
I mean, I'm not gonna-
Peanut gets 9 points of healing. Foundling gets 9 points of healing, and I get
Ooh, nice.
9 points of healing, sorry.
I mean, it's alright, because most of my healing words normally only do about 5 or 6 points of healing anyway. You get your compliments.
That was exactly enough to take me to max. So thank you.
Alright, so as the lot of you.
Sorry, if someone else can still take actions in this moment, I'm going to heal myself a little bit more.
Okay.
I'll use a 4th level aid on myself to gain 15.
And who else?
Oh, whoever else. Oh, the other 2 that aren't foundling. So,
The other 2 that aren't foundling.
Yeah.
So,
Kelatar and Lila, yes.
Imagine if we played the entire game where you didn't specify who you were targeting with the ability, but you specified everyone who you weren't targeting with the ability.
Yeah. So I'm going to cast Healing Word on not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. Okay, so 4th level. So Kelatar, Lila, you gain 10 hit points and add 10 to your max. So that just
15. 15 at 4th level. The 3rd
Yes,
level spell.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Oh, 2nd level spell, sorry.
2nd, yeah. So 15 points. Just add it to your maximum rather than healing it, so it should take it up as well.
Yeah.
So just check if it does lift it up. It should do. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, got it?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So as you all come up, you see what? How long was that last? What was? 8? Like 8 hours.
8 hours.
You fly up. You're eventually all gathered, just floating below Vellamus.
Nice of you guys to join us.
You see the portly satyr floating above, looking down upon you. Lyra and Asher, you've been tracking the flying creatures that are coming towards you, and they are getting closer. They're still coming towards you, but they're not still within worry about this problem distance yet. But they are closing in as Vellamus stands there, looks down upon you, and just smiles. So,
What's going on? Why aren't we killing them?
Vellamus here has asked for a talk, for a parley.
He's clearly heard of our mighty deeds and wishes to surrender quietly and peacefully.
how long does protecting from evil and good last?
It's either 1 minute or 10 minutes. But the difference is
Difference is whether or not it's still there.
10 minutes.
It's 10 minutes. Okay, so you still got it's still on. That's there. Yeah, take the spotlight off the combat cam. So, Con, if you want to switch it to everyone, just gonna leave it there. Do a thing, Con.
Oh,
Not for the
this is
audience.
gonna fuck everything. Hang on. Oh no, it kept it. Yeah, carry on.
Hey. So he looks down and smiles at each of you and says, "Yes, let us parley, as you say. You once stood for our cause, Lorelei.
I stood for as much of your cause as I knew about.
We're still about that. We're still wanting to protect the Feywild. And to do that means getting rid of the influence of civilization."
Now, you see, that doesn't actually make sense. The Feywild is a bright echo of this world, of the real world.
Yes, and yet when the natural bastions that are enhanced by a being within that bright light are demolished in the material plane, it so affects upon the physical. You visited one of the villages that was being destroyed. You saw.
I did. And how do you think tearing the entire material plane apart is going to affect the Feywild?
It's already beginning to heal it. This spot where Nexus stands at the moment is already overgrown and overlapping. It is causing the Feywild to recover himself. It's severing that connection. It's allowing it to recover on its own.
For one thing, I think you've been deceived, and this is temporary at best. For another, There's too much worth saving in the material world.
Like what? What is there worth saving in your world that is any better than where your homeland is? You want to see your homeland destroyed?
My homeland. I would probably be happiest if I never saw it again. This world is full of wonders. It is extraordinary. It's through this world that I've delved into secrets of all manner of others. And I only ever learn that there is more to learn.
He turns and just wipes a little bit through the edge. But you get those same levels of wonderment. You had those in the Feywild. In our home, you don't see them getting destroyed and torn apart. You don't have the infestation of the dark Fey coming through. You don't have the undead that tear into our realm. And yet the meddling, the influence that happens here, that happens on the Shadowfell, they tear through our home. They destroy it all. They get rid of those wonders. They leave us in demolished wastelands. How is that fair for those who live there?
Aren't you now tearing through into this world? How is that fair on the people that live here?
They had their chance. We gave them the opportunity to come back and join us. When we opened the gateway, they were welcomed to come through. We have not killed anyone since we have been here.
You know you're the only one, right?
I cannot.
You're-
And also,
hello.
it's not for lack of trying. Those rocks weren't exactly friendly.
Well, I apologize about those. What happens when you put a guard on duty? They're going to throw. And I apologize I was not able to give you a more welcoming reception, but you just rather sneak up on me.
That was the plan.
So impressed with myself.
Done.
Never
So
snuck
you
up
should
on
be.
anyone.
I heard what you've done and what you managed to do to get rid of the chaos demons. And, you know, that's a job well done. They are truly awful. They are truly awful. I don't subscribe to any of their methods. I don't think that what they are doing is any better for our cause. They just like to sow chaos and let it rain everywhere. That's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to restore things to the way they should be.
This guy is so fucking dumb.
Lyra, may I?
Please do. I feel like I'm at a disadvantage in this conversation.
Fantastic. I'll try my best. Your expansion is fucking everything up from where we're from, and we'd quite appreciate it if you could calm down a bit and maybe not destroy the entire world while you're at it.
All I'm doing is severing that connection between the material plane and the Feywild. Once these worlds come together, the two will become separate.
No, that's not it.
That's
not it at
definitely
all.
not it.
When they all merge, they explode, numpty.
The voices between are lying to you, Vellamus. This whole society, this whole movement, as well-intentioned as it is based on lies. You don't know where the power comes from.
Power comes from beings far beyond us, far beyond the gods. It comes from the very pure essences of nature, the remaining remnants of Pan. It's what drives me and gives me that assistance. It gives me the power to do this. And you watch as from the tree a thick thick bramble extends out into a wall and wraps around, creating a platform that he can stand upon.
It's impressive.
Only the true power of the elements and the nature and the original powers that walked upon this earth, that primordial essence, can restore the balance. This world has been far too infected. It needs to be separated. so that it can recover, so that we can recover.
As a pansexual bard, I have to say, I have never met someone that can spout so much shit out of their arse as myself. And yet, this day, I have found such a being.
We literally told him that everything's going to blow up in 3 weeks if it doesn't fucking stop. And he's like, I love the fact that I can build a tree balcony. Ooh.
Hey, don't throw shit at the tree balcony. I was quite impressed. But,
As in,
unfortunately,
up
the
to the
tree
world
balcony
ending.
will not save even him when all of these spheres merge. You don't seem to understand or don't want to understand that once all these spheres meet, that's it.
I'd be it for what happens here, and then the worlds will become separate again. There's no longer a problem. Well, if anything happens to me, I will gladly give my life for this cause. I will be reborn. I'm from the Fae. I will return and respawn again within the Feywild. I'll become a mighty tree.
You assume you will be reborn. Is it a god that will grant you that gift?
It is a gift that has already been granted.
By a god, by no other, I assume. By a greater deity.
Whether it is Pan or just the magic of the greater Fae, of the ones who exist, such as myself.
Fantastic.
The magic.
If that is the case, why would everyone on the other side, being our side of the pantheons of Odin, Artemis, etc., 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 not want this to happen due to the fact that they will probably be eradicated, left powerless? So if this was to happen, your deity who was promised your rebirth may not have that power anymore, thus leaving you, well, dead.
You weren't listening when I said it's the Fae lords and ladies that are the ones that grant this magic and the weave that goes through.
Yes, mine is granted to me by Asgardians in the glory of Valhalla. It will still be gone.
Oh, that sounds very much like a you problem. I will be fine.
Yeah, I don't think you're quite grasping it.
I think you're grasping at straws.
No, I come to you from a position of power. I'm just trying to offer you an olive branch. As you have quite clearly summoned one yourself, I thought you'd be quite good at grasping.
Shall I tell you what I'm grasping at?
Probably a giant golden mood blade.
Well, yes, I mean, I'm grasping at the real power of Pan, and I will draw Mithralis.
Okay, so you're now, effectively, because of your shield out, you're now holding on with your thighs onto the Pegasus.
Powerful armored thighs.
Exactly, yeah.
Thick thighs save lives. That's what this is all about.
We want Pan after just Lyra's thighs.
Extra strong wereshark thighs, oh,
Exactly.
thank you. It's like Xenia Onatop. Hey, a film reference. Luke got, I win.
You got a reference. I understood that reference.
I just sort of brandish the sword a little bit of flourish, and say, "This is the power of Pan." And will you try and take it?
That's just
No, I'm
like,
all right,
fuck
thank
yeah.
I don't think I will from up here. I'm quite happy as I am.
I suppose that concludes negotiations.
Is that where you think this will be? Think this is a negotiation you're going to win?
No.
The only negotiation that you have is that you could leave and set into the Feywild. From here, you could go anywhere within the Fey, and you will be fine. You will be happy to live out your days as long as you wish.
For 3 weeks.
Which in Fey time could be years.
Could be.
It won't be, but
I think Asher had the right idea from the start. You can't argue with crazy. This guy's batshit crazy. We've told it. Excuse me, sir, but have you literally gone around and done all the researching and talking to the gods that we have? Have you been face to face with as many gods as we have?
That's
we
it.
have been fucking busy.
That's
okay?
it, Kafina. Ask
And
for
he
his source
died
material.
so many times, pulling this shit off. And you are sitting there going, oh, but I have magic. I'll come back. No, you won't. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong.
Wow, Kafina's gone full Karen.
Wrong!
I mean, I'm sorry. I would ask to speak to his manager. Actually, that's a good point. That is a good point, Leo. Hey, buddy, get your god pan to come down here right now and say you're right and they're wrong. Go ahead. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, give me a moment. I'll summon him. As he reaches up into the sky, storm clouds start to wrap around, and the brambles that were formed within there start to cluster. The brambles then conjure into the clouds and start to wrap and form into these giant spheres.
Yeah.
As he thrusts his hand down, you watch as one of the spheres comes rocketing down towards you and passes through his body.
Foundling,
And
catch it.
lands into each of you. I need all of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Foundling,
Oh,
catch
good
it.
God, that's a lightning bolt.
What? Not for him. I'm on one.
What we doing?
Oh!
Dex save.
Yay.
Is
Oh.
it a magical effect?
It is a spell.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's better.
Sorry if everyone's getting spammed with my dex saves. There was a slight lag, and I was like, "This isn't working," so I clicked it 10 more times.
Yeah, 'cause that always helps, doesn't it, Ross? Yeah.
I'm stopping using D&D dice roller.
Yeah, it's like lagging out a lot.
Tom's
still haven't
gone.
got a
This is
response to
bullshit.
my
Let me get my beholding dice out if we're making dex saves.
So I'm just going to roll a die here because nothing's loading.
Oh, I don't
Tom
know.
reaches over to the little box that's got Old
Oh,
Faithful
yeah,
written on
I
it.
can see it.
Just cracks it open.
It was rolled to self. That's interesting. Okay, it's good to know.
Yes, but Self still has.
Yeah, you're on the DM account, so it's
Yeah,
All of the extra-
self rolls to everyone.
I saw it. I was like, I'd go.
So we'll go around the table as I check what DC is. Asher,
27.
have you taken off your?
I rolled a d10 on.
Ah.
I confirmed that one.
Fair enough. So bear with me.
It was kind of bang average, and I rolled a 9 on the d10. And I was like, yes.
That'll do it. And that is there.
Sorry.
So as this giant ball of lightning and brambles is thrown at you, it gives us what's that? Sorry.
So thank God for it.
Yep. It is. Yeah. Right. Good. Okay, so Asher, you take 30 points of lightning damage and 38 points of piercing damage.
68, yeah.
68. Kelza,
22?
you take 59 points of lightning damage and 77 points of piercing damage.
What the fuck was.
It's,
How much?
total is
Sorry, what were the two numbers?
59 and 76.
Yeah, I'm
77. Okay.
Don't you go to
I'm
one?
not. I'm on one.
Yes, you are. Orc. Half orc even. Nah, everyone's flying over.
Most people are going to be unconscious with it.
Yeah, that's right. So it's 126 in total.
Team carpet's going down.
Lyra,
11.
you take 59 points of lightning damage and 77 points of piercing damage.
I'm unconscious. And falling off the Pegasus.
Well, this might be irrelevant in a second. The Pegasus?
I didn't roll for the Pegasus. Ooh, let me check the Pegasus's dex bonus and see if
Let's
this is
check the Pegasus.
worthwhile.
Let's hope the Pegasus breaks your fall. Because like under you.
It's fine. It's fine. Asher's strong. She can grip Luminaire
How
with
much
her
damage is
thighs and
total?
slap them in the face. This is
Sorry?
How much damage total?
136.
Yeah, it definitely dies immediately.
Pegasus is gone. So Asher and
The
Lyra are
body
both
of it
fallen.
remain, or does it vanish?
Sorry?
Does the body of the Pegasus remain?
Oh,
or
it
does
just it poofs. Yeah, it's thunder animals. So they're falling. Foundling.
24.
No damage. Oh gosh. Leela.
Innovation.
Completely the wrong thing.
Oh,
I'm going to add my +5, 25.
25. Okay, you take 30 points of lightning damage, 38 points of piercing
I'm
damage.
resistant to lightning damage.
15 points of lightning damage.
And what, sorry?
38, so total of 53. Cedric,
24.
24. That's a success. You take 68 points of damage total. Hello.
As a reaction, I can regain 1 energy.
You
from
use your reaction to
lightning
give yourself a +5.
damage. Yes!
I did also
Sabina?
use my D4, but no, sorry, D10. Sorry, by the way.
19.
19, that is a fail. You take 59 points of lightning damage, 77 of piercing.
Yeah,
And-
so I'm unconscious.
And I will say, roll a d20 for me.
Oh, okay. $10?
10. You
Yeah.
just stay on the carpet.
Oh, okay.
Just managed to stay on the carpet. Kalatar and Leela and Foundling being on there, there's enough to grab you and to stop you from falling off in the chaos. And then that's everyone. So we are back into the initiative order now. As Vellamus cast Bramble Storm Barrage. Okay.
Otherwise known as hacks.
Oh, this is otherwise known as my druid reskinning of Meteor Swarm. Those of you who failed the deck save, you are restrained by brambles. So that would be Kafina.
Don't
Lyra.
remember that being on Meteor Swarm.
Yeah, it's just a one for this one. So Kafina, Lyra, Cedric, you succeeded, didn't you?
I did, yes.
And Foundling's okay. So I think it
Sorry?
was a 23.
I've got 25.
Yeah, you're fine. You took damage. You took half damage though. Kalatar, you're also restrained because you failed, didn't you?
I very well. No, I didn't very much. I just.
You got 22, didn't you? Alrighty, we're back into initiative. Foundling.
Okay. Roll for initiative.
No, we're in the same initiative order.
Okay, sorry.
It was just easier for me to do it that way.
Right, it's with you. So that's quite. How far above us is he?
About 100 feet.
Okay. Are they avoiding on anything, or is he just sort of hovering under their own ego power?
Well, as you look up, you see that the meteor brambles that came through, shattered through the body, and it's now flickering. Make a perception check to see if you can spot the actual one. This seems to be an illusion.
Perception. Crits. I see through their feeble illusions.
He's over here. But sort of level with you guys. But it's over on the
Level is in height.
level in height. But has been watching and conversing and seemingly keeping concentration on a illusion spell which he has since dropped.
I shout out, "Don't be fooled by his lies. He's over there. Watch the flight of my arrows." And I'll launch 2 arrows at him.
Go for it, make attack rolls.
I hope they're both ones and massively wide. Everyone just bolts.
Just go straight down.
18?
18 would just hit, but he's going to use his reaction and press against his armaments, and they forceful barrier rise and protect him.
Okay, second attack. Yeah, 17, so that's not going to get through either, is it?
That bounces off the ward.
At least I pointed out where he was.
Yeah.
Lena, fly me closer. I want to punch him.
That ends Foundling's turn. Lyra, make a death save. And then figure out how fast you're falling.
Fail.
Okay.
We just plummet, really.
Yeah, but it's the how far you fall in a turn. You're 450 feet up.
Oh, well, I think we get a 50-foot grace period. I can't do anything with it, but I think you drop 400 feet, or it might be 500.
Not 500. I'm going to double check. I'm sure it's in here somewhere.
It's more than 350, eh, Connor?
Yeah, I know it's that much. My bad.
That come up recently.
Yeah, when when Connor resurrected a dwarf and said, think fast before throwing it out the window.
I threw her out the window to safety because I thought she'd get a turn. I didn't realise she just dropped immediately.
He put it. It's 477. I think it's 500. Flying creatures and falling. Flying speed 4. It falls if it's not prone. Stands at a rate of 500 feet in return that it falls just as other creatures do.
500 feet is then.
Yep.
Splat.
You failed save?
140 around.
The fuck?
Yeah, gravity.
No,
That's the D&D
that's
rules.
you just did.
2 failed saves?
Yeah, I'm just going to... What's your maximum hit points?
134.
Okay, yeah, no, you're fine for this. I think even with... Unless I rolled
It caps
ridiculous
out.
maximum damage, there is... I mean, even with my elevated cap for gravity at 20 d6, that's fine. You're okay. You're just on another failed death save.
Isn't it 2?
Sorry?
Isn't it 2 failed death saves? From
No, it's only... No, you're on 2 total because you just rolled a second one, but because it's not a melee hit, that's why... If it's a critical, if it's a melee hit, it's a critical, which is what do 2 death saves. You're just on the ground, prone, and restrained.
When I hit you, on the other hand.
The treants, on the other hand, they've sort of wandered off because they're not just, handy. They're not there anymore.
Andy,
Yeah, I hope.
I'm grateful for this.
You have, yes, this round. Kafina.
I'll roll my death save. It is. Wait, how do I roll on here? Oh, fuck. Just not doing it.
D20.
Yeah. I thought there'd be a button for it.
Not for death save.
Yay, 19.
One success. It's now Vellamus' turn. He is going to cast. Sunbeam. So he's going to bring up his hands and aim it. He's going to aim for Foundling, Kelatar, and Leela.
Good night, Irene.
So I need each of you to make Constitution saving throws.
Any point.
Well, let's see whether you can get blinded or not.
He could be blind and dead.
In fact, actually, this would hit Kafina as well because it's a 5-foot wide line, so it would hit all of you. So, Kafina, you failed that save. Leela?
Natural 20.
So, a total of.
29.
Okay, you're fine. You take half damage. So, I'm going to roll that. Kelatar? 22! Okay, you take full damage and you're not unconscious. And you're blind.
I was on 1 hit point!
So you take 20 points of radiant damage. Foundling?
14.
You are blinded and...
Is that a fail?
It is a fail, yes.
Diamond Soul!
I mean, it's the rule of Diamond Soul. You get to roll again, but you're going to roll worse. So,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh no, I critted.
woo!
So it's 28.
You are not blinded and you take 20 points of radiant damage. And he is now...
I start to go blind, and then I realise I've got extra hands I can put in the way to shield my
Yeah.
eyes.
The hands go up in protection. Cool. All right, that is his action. That is the end of his turn. Cedric.
Yeah. Great
You are
question.
holding onto a broom.
Yeah. Basically, everyone's just fallen down, haven't they? I mean, sorry, when I say everyone, Lyra and Asher are on their way down.
They are on the way down. Actually, roll the d20 for me, please. You fell off.
I guess I'll turn around and I will fly back down again.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get as close as I can, but I think it's still miles away. So I'm gonna I'm gonna go fly 50 feet down, then dash, fly another 50 feet.
Okay. You get 100. You're now 350 off the ground.
Yes.
Also, you would know from the discussions at the bottom that we are too heavy.
I mean,
I think Cedric's more focused on getting you conscious.
I think people bleeding out is my concern more than anything.
You bleeding out is the concern.
I'll tank it. I'm good for it.
Okay, how far away am I from the bad guy?
The bad guy. Before you flew down, you were
20 feet.
9, 10, 11, 12. You're about 60 feet away before you flew down.
How far away am I now?
160 feet
160.
Okay, just before when I'm about 150 feet away, I'm just going to do a little bit of a Hail Mary because that's how I always open up every fight.
Sure.
With Sunburst.
Okay.
So I can target. In fact, I probably could hit him anyway because I could probably target him just a little bit away anyway. So I'll hit him. So it's 150. Range is 150 feet. Yes, con save. Sunlight flashes in a 60-foot radius centered on a point you choose. The creature in the light must make a Constitution saving throw.
That is a 15, so he's going to use a legendary resistance.
Okay, I mean that's good. Okay, I guess that's all right. On a failed save, he would have taken 12d6 radiant damage and would have been blinded for a minute.
But takes half damage, yeah.
But he takes half damage.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. Sorry, how much did I just say that was?
12d6.
12d6. What is with D&D Beyond? Sorry, it's like I've clicked the button and I don't know if I'm not getting a message saying it's
rolled.
12d6, 12d6.
Oh, it's just come through. 72.
Oh, there you go. 72. There you go.
So reduce down
Whoa!
to 36.
How many sixes? Is that
There's
bugged?
a lot of sixes.
That was all sixes. Is that a bug?
No, because we've all been rolling arse. So
No. You've all been rolling sixes. That's the problem. So 36 points of radiant damage.
That was literally 12 sixes, though.
Jesus. So Cedric dives down. He throws the hand behind him and brings that divine burst of light that flashes in. He closes his eyes and shrugs off a little bit. But he still looks like he's taking a bit of damage from it. Anything else? That's your action and movement.
Oh yeah. So I'll just travel the 50.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, sorry. I'll travel the 50 feet and then I'll stop. Sorry. Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm done.
You are now 400 feet off the ground. So I'm just going to get notes there. All right, that ends your turn. Cut on. Make a death save. 6. That's a fail. Asher.
Yep.
So you plummet. Are you doing anything?
Putting my hands up in the air because I want to go faster. What? I can't do anything.
Are you attempting anything? Is there anything you want to try?
Bonus action, remove my armor.
Do you not want to try the wings?
I don't have wings.
Try.
Luke changed my race. I don't have wings. He took my toys and put them elsewhere. I know for a fact I don't have wings. I can pray for wings.
You praying for wings?
I would love to pray for wings. Yes.
Make a persuasion or religion check, depending on
religion.
How do you pray for this with Odin? Really, your religion is better than your persuasion?
Yes, I'm proficient in religion, and I'm not proficient in
No,
persuasion.
What is your prayer to Odin?
That'd be a bloody quick one, wouldn't it? just screaming and saying, "Oh, Odin, Christ, don't let me hit the ground." There's not much time for quick thinking when the ground is approaching at such a speed. 14. There are no wings.
How many runes have I said you've got on your blade?
3.
As you start plummeting down, you close your eyes, holding Shatterfang in front of you, hoping for God that this won't kill you. You suddenly feel.
Oh, well, there you go, Tom.
You are about
6 inches.
You're not far off the ground. You do take some damage though from the
whiplash.
Yeah,
That's fair.
So you're going to take half damage from just that pure snap, and you are on the ground, which is a problem. So you take 37 points of just force damage.
I will launch a potion of superior healing down Lyra's gullet.
That was your action, and you do not have any bonus actions this turn.
I will think. In the next 6 seconds, I will put a potion down Lyra's gullet.
Okay. That ends your turn. They are not there yet. We're going to sort it off. Leela.
Do I get my reaction back now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So,
Who's still left up there? Is it just us on the carpet?
you guys on the carpet. Cedric is flying down.
And Fee and Kalatar are
Unconscious.
right.
But on the carpet.
I'm really sorry.
It's a good start.
Right.
Yep.
Spare the dying, Kalatar.
Okay. Tells how you are stable.
Bonus action. Just a quick cure wounds to Fee.
Okay. Cure Wounds is an actions cast.
Oh, so sorry, no. Bonus action.
Healing
my
word?
spell storm. Oh no, that's an action as well.
Is that an action to use the spell score item?
Yeah.
Ah.
So bonus action. Helmet.
Helmet.
The nanite. So
Now it's opening. Okay. There we go. We get the healing event.
I got it. Five, 10, 15 points to Fee.
Mm-hmm.
So they're both.
So Fee, you are now conscious with 15 hit points. Yes.
Oh God. Okay.
I don't know, but I'm watching the video that Tom sent in the chat whilst you're deciding.
Okay.
Fun.
How many of us out there for?
It's 4 on the carpet.
I can say, guys, trust me. Hold on. I'm gonna barrel roll the carpet. Feather fall on all of us.
Okay.
That's a reaction.
So you're dumping everyone off the carpet?
Yeah. And feather fall us to the ground.
Channeling you have no reaction on this. So actually, this
No one, it's something I can do on people.
I know.
Like, no one needs to, like.
No. This is the thing: is that whether anyone would take their reaction to try and grab onto the carpet because you're suddenly upside down.
Yeah, but I tell people to, like, guys, trust me.
Yeah, because they're falling creatures. They're not conscious, so you're okay.
So I've got to make them fall.
You're now falling at 60 feet around.
Fine.
Okay.
I'm going down is quicker than the bloody carpet. I mean, I could free fall for however long, but that's not good. Yeah, exactly. So and I can hold my reaction and do it right before the bottom, but I'd rather not.
Okay, Kafina and family, are you going with this, or are you going to grab on?
I mean, she's said the plan, right? She's like,
no, she just said, "Trust me." That was it.
Trust me.
All right, screw it. I trust her. I can also cast Feather Fall at the last second, so.
Family?
Oh. I think the reaction would be to try and grab on.
You're going to grab on the carpet.
I'm going to try.
Make a dex save.
Dex save. Oh, only a 15.
If you wish to, you can grab onto the carpet as everyone else lets go and starts floating down.
Yeah, because I didn't know that's what's going to happen.
Yeah. The
So
carpet,
yeah, I've just grabbed on.
the carpet spirals. Actually, at that point, drone would have been destroyed by the meteor swarm.
Yeah, great, just rub it in some more.
Sorry, I just realised it was still there. Yeah, so family is still on the carpet. Everyone else is now floating down. Calatar unconscious is like a feather in a tumble dryer, falling at 60 rounds. So you will reach the ground before the spell wears off. So you are going to be floating. Well, it only lasts for a minute, I believe. And it goes at 60 feet around, which is 600 feet. You're 450, so you're fine.
I'll just cast it again. That's fine.
No, that's what I'm saying. You'll reach the ground before the spell wears off.
Oh, that's fine then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Cedric is flying his way down. Family is there on their own at the top, and that is where we'll take our break. Because I just realised it's 9:15, and probably a good point for us to take a quick pit stop. So we will go and we'll pick that up in a few minutes. We'll see you at past. Thank you. We're good?
And we're live.
And we are back. So, with the part of the party falling, some of them on the ground, and some of them making their way down
Town?
by the power of flight, we resume at the top of the round with Foundling on the carpet.
Yeah. To fly the carpet, you only need to speak its command word, don't you?
We don't need
The carpet is currently flying. You don't even need to say its command word anymore because it's already flying.
Okay, I want to move it as far as possible towards Twat face.
You move it 30. I'll say that is 30 feet, and he is 60 feet away. He's now 30 feet from you.
And yeah, I will shoot him twice with my longbow, or attempt to.
Go for it.
Does an unnatural 20 hit?
It does. However, he will cast shield.
Yep. And second shot is a 19, so...
Yeah, both miss.
I'm making him use up his shield slots.
You are.
You know what? I'm alone up here now.
Yep.
I think I'll spend a key for a bonus action dodge.
Okay. So you take the defensive stance, all the arms coming up. Alrighty then. That will end your turn. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action. Because I forgot he can do this. To make a cold star strike attack. He's going to make a ranged spell attack against you.
At disadvantage.
Correct, because you are in a parrying stance. That was almost worse, but it was much better. So 19 to hit.
That is my AC because I don't have the Tontha. Bugger.
Yes, so that would hit. So you take 10 points of cold damage.
Okay.
And 11 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Two blue burning motes fire out and impact into you. You just feel them sort of bite, and it's like you've plunged your arm into liquid nitrogen, something like that. It is horrific. All right, that is you done. Lyra, make a death save for me.
Natural 1.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Lyra
Dead.
takes a breath.
I will say, the crystal that I have rolls out of one hand.
Yeah. That's right, you were carrying the Vellamus thing, weren't you?
I was.
So it just rolls out onto the ground. I'm going to put it on over there. All right, that ends Lyra. Kafina, you are conscious but restrained by brambles and slowly falling.
How does being restrained affect spellcasting again?
Only makes a difference if you're making an attack roll. If it's AoE, it doesn't matter.
Okie dokie. How far away am I from the person?
You've fallen 60 feet. And he was 60 feet that way, so 60, 60. I would say you're about 80 to 100 feet away from him at this point.
That's all right. Oh, wait, what? When did I did. Wait, have I spent a 5th level slot at some point?
I assume so.
So I've got it marked off, but I only spent 2 4s that I know of so far. I cast?
I think you used the Greater Restoration.
No, Oh, you might be right. I was going to say maybe it was teleportation circle, but
No, because you used teleport to get here. Plane to get here.
Ugh, all right.
Sorry, no.
I was going to say, didn't we try a spell and it fizzled?
You did try. Yeah, you did try a teleportation circle, but it didn't work because it's on a different plane.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this one could be useful. No, not long enough. That one might be useful. Ooh, might be. Okay. How close am I to all my falling allies?
Pretty much next to them.
Yeah. Okay. So not a good idea. Crafty craft. I will any second now go ahead and pick a spell. You'll see. I will do a let's see, 20-foot radius, so 20, 10, 5, 3 times. Focus 3 synaptic static on him.
Intelligence save, yeah.
Intelligence save.
2 natural ones.
Ooh, yeah.
Legendary resistance on that.
Okay, so that'll make it a fail, right? I mean, a success, right?
Yeah, so he takes half the damage, but doesn't have the negative d6.
Negative effect, yeah, that sucks. All right, hang on. Oh, I can actually click a button this time for it. Whoa, look at those dice go. Lots of 5s. 35 psychic damage halved to whatever.
30s, let's say 36, 18 points of damage.
Yeah. Can't really do much. Oh wait, no. Can I bonus this, or I don't think it's a bonus, is it? No, it's a main action. Crap, should have quickened that. Right. No, I will probably just no, actually, quick one. Quicken. Oh shit! Actually, that needed 3 more d6s damage on it. Sorry. Because I focused it. That would have been an extra 13 on the total. So
7.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I'll quicken a mirror image on myself for my bonus.
Okay. So mirror image is currently up.
Yeah, and I'm falling, so I assume I have no choice of where I go.
Yeah, no, you just fall straight out. Interesting point of order for mirror image, as a heads up, it's you that rolls the d6 to see whether or not I hit a mirror image or not.
Oh,
so
okay.
we'll bear that in mind for the future, so I don't have to do, here's all my attacks. Oh god, now I have to assign which one they go to.
Yeah, fair enough.
Future preference. All right, the end of the turn, Vellamus is going to make going to use 2 legendary actions to cast a spell. He is going to cast at Foundling Phase Bolt. So he is going to create a crackle of energy. appears and is thrust forward at Fanning. I need you to make a dex save, please.
23.
Yeah, you managed to, even on the carpet, you managed to duck down, take yourself. Well, actually, you would have had advantage. Dodge.
It's a big carpet.
It's a big carpet. You managed to dodge and roll it around the MGs as far as I guess. Damn. Right. Fine. He is going to then, as this happens, he's going to go, well, you had a chance. Let's see if you enjoy this. And he takes his hand, weighs it through the air, and then cuts through the circle he's drawn. Where Foundling is, you see a rip happen, and it's full of that twilight light that you see looking into the sky within the Feywild. Music and all sorts of cackles and giggles and general chants and all sorts of things are just ringing through, surrounding Foundling. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Foundling.
21.
That is a failure.
Diamond Soul.
Okay.
24.
That is a success. So you take 27 points of psychic damage.
Ow. Okay.
As this sort of presses into your mind, you manage to shrug it off as you feel it sort of as if there are small hands just pressing against you and trying to hold you down. But that is all that effect does. He's going to stay where he is. You see you coming towards him, but is more concerned about what's happening at the ground. Cedric, you're up.
I will. How far away am I from this guy?
From him, you dropped 50 feet and sort of 60 across, so you are about 70 feet-ish.
Okay, wait, hold on, when does the damage go up on this? Every level, take it back. 4th level guarding bolt on him.
Okay, make your attack roll.
Love to. 4th level guarding bolt. Hopefully my PC is less laggy. Yeah, this is now good, we fixed the problem. Well, that's a big fat nope. 13 to hit.
13 misses, unfortunately.
I rolled a 1, so cool.
But you throw it behind you. You're not taking into account the fact that you've now watched your allies fall rapidly past you.
I will then proceed down by 50 feet.
Okay, you're now 350 off the ground.
And I will end my turn.
All right. You're stable, so you can't do anything until you're healed. Asher.
I will smile at Lyra, exposing my front left molar, which will expend a charge of Revivify.
Yes. So, Lyra, you open your eyes. That is, if Lyra wants to return.
Oh,
hang on. She gets a fucking choice. I've said no.
I mean, I feel like churlish at this point. I will come back to life.
You do whatever you want. You do whatever you want.
I am back to life with 1 hit point.
You are.
Secondly, I've reversed my order. I've changed my mind. I will shove a potion of supreme healing.
Giving a potion to someone else is an action.
Yeah, I'm going to hand it to her.
Okay, fine. I will shove it into
your hand, politely.
Yeah. That's fine.
I will hand you a potion of supreme healing, the highest level of which I can bestow. And then start flying up towards Foundling.
Okay, you take off. You have your 40 feet of movement, isn't
40
it?
feet, yep.
Yep.
See you in a minute, mate. I might be able to catch you on your way down.
All right, that is the end of the turn. They are nowhere near yet. It's past the tree ends. Leela.
I'm still falling, aren't I?
You are falling.
Then I will. I can't do anything to. Can I give Kalatar anything? Can I?
You would heal Kalatar.
How many rounds until we hit the ground?
You were 450, you fell 60 in the initial bit. So 390.
So many.
So there's going to be another 6-7 rounds.
Oh God, I should have just let Swarm done it at the last second. Okay. Yeah, I'll heal Kalatar.
Okay.
With a Nana Seji beam again.
Yeah, that's it. Beam Kalatar.
That's bonus action.
Uh-huh.
11 points of healing to Deladar.
Good. Kalatar, you come back to consciousness.
So,
Right.
Everyone. Yeah, it's just us three falling now, isn't it?
Yes. Cedric flying below you.
just thinking.
No, it's not.
No.
I'm not really going to have anything else to do. No, I'm just waiting until the next one.
Okay. So you fall another 60 feet. Right, that ends your turn. That doesn't take effect. Foundling.
Yep, I'm going to fly the carpet 30 feet closer again.
You are next to him now against the tree.
Time for some whacking.
Time for whacking.
Yeah, the one weapon I didn't stow was my Staff of Striking, so that's going to be the first whack.
Okay.
But probably not with a 19 to hit.
Shield.
Yep. So the rest are going to have to be unarmed strikes, because I stowed my other weapons.
Yep.
So first unarmed strike. Natural 1.
Oh,
Second one, ooh, 27.
that hits.
Okay, so that's going to be 12 bludgeoning.
Yep.
And yeah, I'll spend a key to try and stunning strike him, because that's going to go well.
All right. 17.
That does make it.
Okay. Only just though, right?
My DC is 16.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that was my third unarmed strike,
Yep.
I think. Okay, yeah, let's spend a key and flurry of blows.
Alrighty.
2 more. Nope, natural 2 is not going to hit.
Yeah, 12 misses.
24 should hit though.
That will just do it, yeah.
So that's 8 more bludgeoning, and again, a stunning strike.
Okay. 21.
Okay, yeah, that makes it easily.
Okay. Anything else? Are you done?
I'm done.
Alrighty. Actually, that's point. Let's make sure, see if he loses concentration.
Oh, hang on, no, I hit him with a unarmed strike for a flurry of blows. He can't take reactions till the end of my next turn.
Okay, good to know. He has also lost his sunbeam.
Ooh, okay,
Nice.
cool.
Not wasting a legendary action on maintaining concentration on that one.
He is running low.
Not when I can cast that again. All right, at the end of your turn, he's going to use one of his legendary actions to cast a cantrip. Going to use Form Whip on you. So, melee spell attack. The spell attack roll is plus 15, 21 to hit.
Yep, that will hit.
Okay. 6. You take 8 points of slashing damage, piercing damage even.
8 points of thorny damage.
Yeah. Damage type doesn't really matter for this purposes, but
Yeah.
piercing it is. Alright, that ends the turn. Lyra, you are conscious, but wrapped up in vines.
Is anyone close to me?
The closest to you would be Asher, who's 40 feet above you.
And pick up the crystal. Do I have enough movement of my arms to take the potion I was just given?
I imagine Asher probably positioned it sort of just resting on your chin. You just...
All you have to do is swallow.
Right, I will take the potion of supreme healing.
Okay, it's bonus action, so that is
10d4 plus
10d4
20.
plus 20.
Sorry?
10d4 plus 20.
Cool.
Was me last one.
Deal. Nice.
So that's 42.
Nice.
The answer.
42.
But last year.
Can I do the thing where I do 2 bonus action things rather than 1 action and 1 bonus action?
Sure, what's the bonus action you're trying to do?
I guess face step. Just do that to free myself.
I think whether that would work because they are pretty.
Well, actually, I've got lots of strength at the minute, so can I just try and get out of the restraint?
You may do so. Make an athletics check.
15?
15 does not make it.
Crap then. That will be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. That brings us to Kafina.
Bonus action, 3rd level slot into sorcery points. Main action, damn it, how did I forget the name already? Bastion of Law, which is the, I'm giving myself 5d8s to basically take off damage that I receive.
Okay. No worries. Anything else? Is that your turn?
I mean, other than that, all I've got is movement. I'm pretty sure the only movement I can do now is fall, so... Yep, so that's it.
And turn, it is now Vellamus' turn. He is going to use his action to attempt a hold person on Foundling. Make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm guessing a 14 is a fail.
That is a fail.
So Diamond Soul. 21?
21 also fails.
Oh dear.
So as you get into position, you feel yourself lock up as his hand just closes around you. Good try. And that is his turn. He is going to move around and start taking the carpet and just wraps you up with it.
Cozy.
That will end the turn. Cedric.
Okay, it looks like all of the healing is done, so I guess I'll turn back round again.
Okay.
And go help Foundling.
Okay, you turn around and you fly back in the other direction. As you are going, you have seen Leela, Keltar, and Kafina falling past you.
Oh,
they are within about 20 feet of you.
They're literally falling past. Oh, they're slow falling past me, aren't they?
Yeah, they fall faster than you fly, weirdly.
Yeah, it was just kind of frustrating because it is almost like at one point I was just like, do I just like turn the broom off and plummet and then turn it back on before I die? Early anyway. I mean, on the way by, I will say, the fight's up this way. Guys, where are you going?
I think we need to leave, like now. We are not prepared for this. We almost died. I'm going.
I guess I'll go get Foundling then, and I fly past them on my way up.
Okay.
And I don't know how close I can get because I've completely lost track of.
You are 350 feet off the ground, so you are 100 feet below Foundling and Vellamus. So you
I
could
just
catch.
burn everything just to go catch. Yeah, I think I will. This is probably hella dangerous, but you know what, YOLO. It's not like someone else's life is tethered to mine.
That's why I'm on my way back up. Because if you die, he's certainly fucking dying.
Yeah, I will.
As you fly up, you see Vellamus just wrapping a carpet around the flying carpet around a paralyzed Foundling.
Oh, wonderful. I don't. Oh, I know. I'll turn invisible with my bonus action.
Okay.
That will buy me. That will buy me a turn as I'm flying up towards him. I will turn invisible.
Nice. So as he sees you coming towards him,
he's probably got. You can probably see invisible things, knowing Luke, but you know.
An archfey in the Feywild? Nah.
We tried.
Hey, like I respect the hustle. Using a Fey maneuver.
As you come up, you see his head just track you until you're sort of floating. Where do you want to come to a rest? Because you are seeing him basically track you as you fly up.
I mean, I will get into melee with him.
With him? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll say there, next to Foundling. All right.
If preferably I'm about to touch either of them is the intention there.
Yeah, you're in melee with both of them.
Good.
All right. On his turn, he is going to, or as a legendary action, he's going to use 2 to cast a spell. He is going to cast Clash of Glaciers and direct it out towards both of you. Actually, no, we can't. It can only target one of you because it's a line. Target Cedric. Cedric, make a dex save.
Oh, I'd love to. It's going to be big. Oh, this was a crit. 7.
7? No. Okay, so you take...
I think even if I crit, I get 21 and I probably still don't make it, so...
you take 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And 15 points of cold damage as icy boulders erupt out from a space and slam into you as if they have just conjured and crushed, dealing that damage to you. So you're not concentrating on anything, so that doesn't matter. That's at the end of your turn.
Yep.
Kilter, you are conscious. Why did dice suddenly spread across my screen?
How far away from Vellamus am I whilst falling?
You are 120 feet.
I'm 120 feet.
Yes.
That's good. Because that means I'm just in range to the Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 22.
He hasn't cast shield and he doesn't have reaction, so hits.
22 and 24.
Yeah, they all hit.
2. 33.
33 points of damage. Nice. Okay. Why are you rolling D&D Beyond? I'm not asking you to roll anything.
We hacked your system.
Just threw 10d6 out for some reason. No, never mind. Anyway.
It just assumes that you're gonna, throw some damage out because you can.
No bonus action? No. Okay. Asher.
Realizing my mistake. 1. Yeah. I've left without the magic rock of killing. So I will go down 40 feet again, like a moron. Lyra's restrained by brambles, right?
Yes.
I just bust her out of those.
You can if you want to.
Yeah, she's faster than me, and while she's conscious, it's probably better.
I can't get up.
I have wings. I'll just carry you. We'll just like the Titanic. Just never let go until I die, and then this whole thing repeats again.
That's a strength check, actually.
Strength
Oh,
check.
athletics, though. Athletics check, yes.
Athletics check. 24.
Tear them free, sir.
I place the rock in Lyra's hand. There you go.
Yep.
Hold on to that. I will now ascend 40 feet up while carrying Lyra if she is willing.
Sure.
Okay.
Unless you got a better way of getting up, I got nothing.
What is your carrying capacity?
Way more than what any normal person should ever have.
Lyra is wearing heavy armor, medium armor, though.
I am
375 pounds. And everything I own is in a bag of holding, and I'm not wearing my armor.
Except for Shadowbane.
Oh no. Add 12 pounds.
How much does Lyra weigh? It's an interesting question.
not a huge amount.
Not 375 pounds, I hope.
No, she is tall though. How tall is she? She's 6 foot.
6'7".
So she is a good.
I'm 6'3" and fucking shredded, bro.
So
But I rolled really low on the weight portion.
yeah. Number tables. She's below that. She's below that weight. So normally carrying would do half damage, or half movement. But Ash is correct. So yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, I'll go my 40 feet up.
Yep. Yep. Cool. Alrighty.
As a bonus action, can I drink potions?
You could. Not now that you're carrying.
No, I was
Lyra
thinking like
with
before I picked her up, could I have drank one of the blue ones?
Drink a blue one.
Yeah, I would love to drink a blue one and then make my ascension.
Where's that from?
Blue one, I've got 4 of them.
What do they do?
The 8d4 plus 8.
Oh, right. Greater.
Superior, these ones are. I gave Lyra the
Oh,
supreme.
Gotcha.
You remember when I bought a heck ton of potions and I said,
Yeah,
"Does
yeah,
anyone-"
no. Sorry, Connor said a blue potion. I was like, what fucking blue potion?
Oh
It's like-
yeah, no, I've
that's
still got the
rarity.
bag of randomness ones I'm saving for an event.
Gotcha. That's
Yeah.
that's the rarity.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. I understand.
8d4 plus 8. Yeah, and then yeah, I'd go up.
No worries. They don't go Neela.
8d4. Oh, that's pretty good.
What, is everyone just fucking off back upstairs now?
Cedric has gone back up to get Foundry. Asher is slowly making her way up with Lyra.
Okay.
Are you going to attempt the thing that we were talking about in the break?
Yes.
Okay. So your mind, you focus, you just go, well, I've got some time to think. Because focus your mind and you see into the room that Vellamus had as you now focus through into Droning.
I love the fact they have names.
Droney contained within the cage that they put in, but with a very inquisitive satyr, just sort of, little, I use the word advisedly, kid of a satyr, just sort of looking at him. Oh. What are you doing?
What sort of cage am I in?
Bird cage,
Yeah, what's it made of?
metal.
A shoe.
Nuke the motherfucker.
Actually, no, it's not. No, it wouldn't be. It's sort of woven, so it's kind of like really woven
I
stuff.
shoot a hole in it.
Make an attack roll.
I was waiting for
Oh, yeah, the
Droney casts Meteor Swarm. Fuck this satyr. No one puts Droney in a cage.
22.
That hits roll damage. It's more that you're trying to hit a very small bit of woven.
11.
11. You cut some of the strands out, they sort of twang it away.
Fly out.
Make a strength check for Droney.
It doesn't have it. It's a
I think you did have strength.
You've got dex. Hold on. No, 0.
Okay,
13.
13. Journey bursts out and oh, and it says something in Sylvan that you don't understand. And it then reaches into a pocket. Looks like he's offering it a treat.
Can I get further into the tree?
If you want to.
Nah.
Okay.
The drone's just going to ignore the child. And it's coming back out.
Okay. Flies out.
Yeah. It stayed pretty near the tree so it doesn't get into all the thing, but yeah, I'm going to bring it back down.
Flies is now flying outside. It used, as I say, use half its movement to burst out of the gate, but now it's outside. Anything else?
Action, bonus action. I'm moving already. Nope.
Okay, you fall another 60 feet. All right, that is the end of your turn. About the top of round Foundling. You are paralyzed, so at the end of your turn, make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, 27.
You break free from the paralysis, but you are wrapped up by a carpet. But luckily, because it's a flying carpet, it does at least hover.
Yes.
Lyra.
I'm in the arms of an angel.
You are.
Well,
I'm not sure there's a lot I can do while in this condition.
Not really. I'm also going to say that your shield isn't effective at this point because you are kind of limited on what you can do to bring your shield to protect yourself. But it is out because it's bolted to your arm.
I will sort of tuck the crystal into a belt or something, into a strap, so I don't have to hold it.
All right. You hoping that the angel will pull you up faster. Kafina, you're up.
Hey. Yeah, how far am I away now?
You are 270 feet.
So almost going to be completely out.
Sorry, you're 270 feet down, so you are effectively 280 away.
From the ground or from him?
270 from the ground, 280 from him.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean...
What?
I thought Kafina was at the same sort of height as...
I've got the three of you moving at the end of Leela's turn, effectively. So we're all moving at the same movement speed.
Yeah. So how are we 270 odd feet away if the previous round we were only 120?
You fall another 60 feet, so actually you're 180 away. You're right. Thank you. All things to try and keep track of. 180 away.
You know what? Whatever. I'll just cast Investiture of Wind on myself.
Okay.
You
can now fly.
I can now fly.
Yep.
I'm
you
going.
are still restrained though, so.
Oh yeah. Damn it! That's what I forgot.
The speed is currently 0, but you are hovering.
All right. Well, I'm going to meta magic a 3rd level slot.
Okay.
And yeah, so I'm going to hover now instead of continuing to fall.
Okay.
And you said I'm more than like 180 off the ground, yeah?
You're 270 off the ground.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Okay. Anything else?
No, stay there. I'm out of actions and I don't want to move.
All right. It is now Vellamus. Stop rolling dice when I hit the next button. Yeah. Right. Vellamus is going to look at the situation he finds himself in and is going to cast. Yeah, he's going to go for this. He's going to cast Sunburst. So found and positioning just so that it hits Foundling and Cedric. So both of you make a con save.
But he doesn't know I'm here.
Ooh, crit. 28.
Nice.
23.
That is just a success. So both of you take 48 reduced down to 24 points of radiant damage. As a deep burst of radiance, the wrapping of the carpet seems to have protected your eyes, family, and Cedric, you cast a big shadow on your own, so you managed to avoid this divine burst.
I'm invisible, so the light can't see me.
Yeah, light doesn't see you, so it doesn't affect you in the slightest. It's your turn.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's a good thing then. So I see Foundling wrapped up in a carpet. This is kind of a peculiar situation, but I think I might be able to remedy this a little bit. I will reach inside the carpet if I can, and cast freedom of movement.
Okay.
I've obviously reappeared as well. Am I still within melee with him?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Then. In which case, I will end my turn, I guess.
Alright, at the end of your turn, it is going to use 2 legendary actions and is going to. Actually, no, it's going to use.
Oh, wait, sorry. Can I do one more thing? Sorry, before you
Sure.
proceed any further. I just want to chug a potion. Sorry, I just forgot I wanted to do that. A greater healing.
Greater healing potion on your top. Okay, no worries.
That's it.
He's going to use 2 legendary actions to cast Dispel Magic on that freedom of movement. But it's a 3rd level spell, so I'm going to roll. Plus his, that's a natural 14 plus charisma, so yeah, that dispels freedom of movement.
Cool. Yeah.
That is him done. Carter.
I will drink a potion of healing.
Okay.
A standard potion of healing.
Mhm.
I have 4. 6. 8 points of healing. And then I'm 180 feet away from him, so yeah, I can't really do anything to him. Can't really much, I suppose.
Mentioned or down.
No, yeah, I'll do that. I shall, yes, dimension door.
When you're ready, you're going to take Leela with you.
I will grab hold of Leela and I will drop.
Okay. Measure, wriggle your arm out through the brambles and grab onto Leela's ankle and down to the ground. Is Leela willing to go to the ground?
Yeah, I think we'll get to the ground better.
2 of you on the ground. Alrighty. Anything else?
No, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Asher.
Use all movement.
Okay, dash to get up.
That's literally all I can do at this moment, is just double dash every turn.
Okie dokie. Leela.
Where's Brony?
Droney has just come out of the air, so is the full mile up in the air. They have got movement, yeah. I think it's part of your bonus action is moving them.
How far away is Brony from Big Bird?
For the big bad. Mile less 450 feet.
I thought we'd surely the big bad is in between me and Droney.
Yeah, so it's a mile from you to Droney, but he's 450 feet closer to Droney than you are. So it's a mile less 450 feet. So technically, I think it's like 4,800 feet.
Well,
Okay, you're gonna have Droney just drop.
does it make him come faster?
It would fall at a rate of 500 feet around.
If I can, if I can get him to curl up and spring back out before he hits the ground.
I'll say you can hold your action to do that.
Yeah.
I mean that'll be in like 3 or 4 turns time as he falls. Because he's got a few thousand feet to fall.
That's fine.
Alright, that is in your turn. Alright, Droney start plummeting down towards you. That is then rolling. Here you go. Family. You're in a carpet.
Yeah. Now, If Leela could command the carpet to Babylon,
Yes.
is there any reason why I can't just command it to use part of its movement to flatten itself out again?
No, I would say make a dexterity check to make sure that it unrolls itself with you still on it.
Dexterity or acrobatics?
Sure, acrobatics. Disadvantage because you have your extra arms though.
Yeah. But I'm proficient in acrobatics. 14.
14 is okay. You just managed to rip it out and you keep enough one hand on it to throw it beneath you to stand upon.
Okay, am I now still in melee with this guy?
Yes, you are. I'll say that's your bonus action to command the carpet to do that, but you still have your action.
Okay, start striking then.
Alrighty, go for it.
22. Let me guess. Shield?
He will do shield, yes. He has his reactions back.
Okay. And I'll strike 1. 27 to hit.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, so 6 damage.
Okay.
And sure, let's try and stunning strike.
22.
Yep, succeeds.
Okay.
Unarmed strike 1. Unarmed strike 2. 22 to hit. That's gonna miss.
Just misses, yeah.
And then final unarmed strike. Yeah, only a 20, and I can't bonus action anything, so that's me done.
Yeah, ready. The end of your turn can use his last legendary action to Thorn Whip on Cedric. For a 30 to hit.
Yes.
13 points of piercing damage to you.
Okay.
Lyra.
How far away are Asher and I now?
You are, is it 450? 320, 330 away.
Yeah, I've got nothing until we're closer.
Nothing left.
Okay. Nothing you want to cast on yourself or Asher?
I'll cast Freedom of Movement on Asher.
Okay.
Nice.
Freedom of Movement on Asher. All right. Take your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, Kafina, you're up. You are floating at your 270 feet.
How far away am I from him now?
You're still 180.
180. Brilliant. Bonus action Misty Step to get out of the brambles. Would that work?
So yes, sure. I think we're sort of humming and hawing about it. Kelatar did with his dimension door, so
yeah, cool. Yeah, so that'll happen for my bonus, and then for my main, I'll then fly within 120. I want to get just on the cusp of 120, and I've got 60-foot fly, so that should be doable.
Yeah, you're fine. So yeah, you're now within 120, so you fly, basically you fly another 60 feet out.
Yeah, cool. Cool beans, I'm good with that. And then I will main action Chill Touch.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Come on. I need to... Ooh, yeah. 27.
That hits.
Booyah. 8. This is going to be a necrotic, I believe it is. But yeah. So it's 8 necrotic damage in total. But more importantly, can't freaking heal.
Can't heal. Okay.
Yeah, that's Chill Touches. Yeah, can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, it's now his turn. He is going to snarl at this irritation that is in front of him, looks down at you, throwing from your 120 foot away. Goes, well, lightning didn't do it. Let's see what fire can do. And he's going to cast Firestorm, connecting it in the 10 by 10 cubes, extending down between just touching Foundling and Cedric to get into Kafina. So I need all three of you to make a dex save, please.
Pretty pointless, I think. 6.
That fails. Can't find that yet.
15.
15 fails.
Diamond Soul.
Okay. Kafina?
That's worse. It finally did it.
20.
20 fails.
Ah, I used my 10 on it.
Alright, so
I
70.
think it used to be like 23 or something, I think.
So all three of you take 40 points of fire damage.
I am going to roll my 5d8s to see if I don't die.
I am unconscious.
I am very close to being unconscious.
But Foundling, just roll a d20 for me.
Roll a d20. Okay.
Yes. Oh, actually, no, Foundling, you take half that damage because it's a dex save.
Oh, yeah.
So you will take
it
20.
would have taken 20. Okay. That's fine. I know what health I should be on.
Sorry, quick question. Was that what element was that?
Fire.
Fire. And sorry, let me just quick check of something. Blah blah.
Absorb elements.
Yeah, basically. If I don't, I'm dropping. I just have to check whether or not Bastion of Law required my reaction. Because I think it's just when you take damage. I don't think it says.
So actually, you spend sorcery points to it. They number of created sorcery points. You can spend those rather than reduce the damage taken. Yeah, so
no reaction used, so I could technically still.
You could still do it, yes. So what were the d8s?
The d8 added up to 20, but I would do the reaction first, then the d8, right?
Yes, you would.
So what was the original damage number?
40, so it's reduced on 20, so it's nothing.
Oh, thank God. That's what
That's
I
much
need.
better than death.
Yeah.
The other option was way worse.
I'm on 15. I'm in danger.
So, Foundling, you're on what now?
22.
You're on 22 now?
Oh, hang on, no, it should be 18. Sorry, I missed.
There you go.
Yeah, misdid my math.
Okay.
Yeah, 40 took me to -2 effectively.
Gotcha. All right, that ends his turn, as he's now irritated by the fact that did not kill you. Cedric.
Yeah, I think I only have one spellfish option here, which is just to heal myself. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to literally cast heal on myself.
Okay. You regain 70 hit points.
And I regain 70 hit points, and I can breathe a little bit again. Use my bonus action to shout encouraging words at Foundling. You can do it. You can get out of the carpet. I believe in you.
They're already out the carpet. They're already out the carpet.
Oh,
They did that last round.
Oh, I thought you were still in the carpet. Oh, my bad. I mean, that was really great. That was really great inspiration then, you know, because it happened. I hear my turn.
So that wasn't actually doing anything for me. That was just general encouragement.
Yeah, just doing encouragement.
Okay.
I will.
I think this wonderful vision of sensitive pom-poms.
Okay.
9.
I'll put healing.
I will end my turn.
All right, at the end of that, he is going to use. Let's see, use a 6. Use all top level spells. So. I've got so many things I'm thinking at the moment. Yeah, he's going to use a legendary action to use his swirling star to make a cold star strike attack against you. He does not have disadvantage against Foundling. That is a 29 to hit.
29. That does hit.
Okay, so that is 9 points of cold damage and 9 and then 11, so 20 total.
Okay, I'm dead. Or down.
Okay, roll d20, see whether or not you fall off the carpet.
19.
Okay, you are on the carpet. All right, that ends. No, legendary action. Asher.
Yep, just onwards and upwards.
Okay. You're 180 feet off the ground.
Help is on the way, dear. That's it.
All right,
How close does that bring us now? Like 200-ish? 80 feet.
It's 450, so you're about 230 away from him. 250 even. Ish.
No, I prefer 230. 230 is good.
Well, actually, no, it'd be more than that, 270, but yeah.
I would take 230. First answer, I had to lock it in. How far do you reckon I could throw Lyra?
I mean, you could probably throw her further down than up.
Oh no, I'm talking about verticality. I need someone with a sword up there.
Okay, so you're just moving your whole action, flying up there. That's it.
Yeah.
Leela.
I'm just going to stay on the ground.
Okay.
Drone. Yeah.
Drone falls another 500 feet.
Yeah.
It is accelerating, actually.
I'm going to go invisible, actually.
Concentration invisibility.
Yeah.
Okay. So you vanish.
Yeah.
Kelazar gets confused because a gnome has vanished. All right, that ends the turn. Foundling, make a death save.
Okay. $70. That's a success.
Lyra.
I will activate Planar Warrior, making sure to keep the blade nice and far away from Asher's wings.
Sure.
They're incorporeal.
Any part of Asher that I think might possibly get harmed by it.
Very much appreciated.
Especially her head.
It's already done it once before.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's your bonus action.
Yeah, that's about it. Yes, hang on. Oh no. I mean, the longest range any of my spells has is 90 feet. So, yeah. That's going to be it, I'm afraid. No, it's not. This is a stupid idea, but this can't go on all night. Haste on Asher.
Yes! We were wondering when that would happen.
Lyra has decided to go for the nuclear option.
Yep. The Asher option.
Okay.
Casted haste. Laura, it's too much for Laura.
Gone. Ow. That ends Lyra's turn. Lyra's now concentrating on haste. Gafina.
Okay, so that first attack that happened streaked through the sky and basically had a very long line of what it could damage. But since that spell, he hasn't pulled off anything that long range yet, has he?
Not recently.
Not recently, eh?
He's more concerned with what's immediately in front of him, which is founding a healing Cedric.
I'd like to fly away my full speed, the 60 feet. However, can I make sure I'm positioning myself so I'm not in a line so that he'll just get the guys that are in front of him and me at the same time?
Where are you flying to?
Just
Because at the moment, there's two people that are right next to him, sort of up here. You're way down here.
Yeah, well, it's just because that last AoE got me, and I'm like, fuck this, I'm getting out of his range.
Where are you going? Which way are you flying?
Okay, wherever would be good, so I'm not in a straight line between.
I mean, given that he's got full 3D flight motion, the only way that you're going to get out of range is you're out of range completely. He could get an angle on you from any position.
Yeah, all right. Just okay. 60 feet directly away from him, I guess. As long as I'm not getting within 200 of the ground.
Okay. So you're going back 60 feet. You're going down to 270, are you?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
All right.
Bonus action telescope. Main action chill touch.
Okay. Oh, wait, make your attack roll. What am I rolling?
Yeah. I'm out of me brambles, so I can use this now.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 28.
That will hit.
I'm having weirdly good attack rolls for someone who never uses attack rolls.
We've been saying this for months.
Oh, but the damage was shite. 7 in total on 3d8.
Jesus. Okay. He's a little hurt.
And he can't gain hit points until the end of my next turn.
True. All right, that ends your turn. He's going to use a legendary action to Cold Star Strike on Cedric.
Go away.
For a 24 to hit.
That will hit.
For 11 points of cold damage.
Okay.
And 10 of radiant.
Okay. I am just here to sponge and buy time.
It's now his turn. Let's see if he gets that back. No, D6 you deal. He does. So he is going to use his Fey Rift on you, and also targeting Foundling. So, Foundling, you fail death save as the rift opens up again, creating the giggling, cackling energy that seems to be coming from the song. Cedric, I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw.
Ask, please.
17.
That fails. You take 94 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, I used that anti psychic damage ability that I have to not take any of that damage and laugh manically in his face. But at the same time, I also fall unconscious as part of doing that maneuver.
Okay, as your body locks up, where you feel the sort of the giggles press into your mind, and you are paralyzed in your moment. But because you're on the broom, you lock up on the broom.
I was hoping that might happen at least.
So you're just floating there and holding on somehow. You are unconscious.
Yeah.
Sorry, Don?
Powerful thighs.
Powerful thighs, big Cedric hands. All right, that ends his turn. Cedric, make a death save.
Yeah, I would love to. 10.
That is a success. Kalatar. You've got no idea what's happening. Just saw a bit of light flash in the air.
Yeah.
You're also on your own down here now that Leela has disappeared off.
Yeah.
Kalatar going to do something stupid.
Yay! Yeah. Well.
What are you doing? Oh no, I think I can see the conspiracy.
So I'm fairly sure you can see where this is going.
Yep.
And it's going to end so badly.
Leroy!
I'm going full Leroy Jenkins.
Yes.
I'm opening a dimension door
Yes.
and I'm landing on the carpet.
Okay. You land there. Next. So Leela, you're now left alone as Kalatar is now on the carpet.
Because this is the only way I can actually kind of
contribute and do anything useful at this point.
Mhm.
I can't do anything now that I'm here, and by the time my next turn comes around, I'm going to be unconscious. But I'm here. Okay. Anything else? Do you want to inspire? Well, the trouble is the only people that are there within range are unconscious.
Yeah, there is that.
Hey, I'd only take a bonus D10 on a death save. It's 5 us to live.
So yeah, that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Asher.
What is it? 40, 80. I can move 160 feet. And then
Technically, you can move 240. You've got your action to dash, you've got your hasted action to dash, and you're flying.
Can I get Lyra into combat?
Yes, you can, because you are 270. Where are you at the moment? You're 180, so you go. Yeah, you could just about get in there.
I would like to get Lyra into combat.
That is everything.
Yep.
You basically turned yourself into the nearest jetpack.
Yep.
Okay. Leela?
Tell the story of our lives.
Yep. Gonna wait here.
I'm just going to catch the drone and
Yes.
leave. Okay.
Wait here.
All right. Family. Death save.
Yep. Ooh. Success. 12.
All right. At the end of the turn, I'm going to use a legendary action to, and they can see this, going to use 2 legendary actions, if he has them, to attempt to dispel haste on Asher. Which actually doesn't roll at the same level, so
I will attempt to cast Counterspell.
you attempt to cast it, the magic doesn't come to you.
Yep, well, gotta try something.
Yep. So haste wears off.
But the deed was done.
But you are there. Lyra.
I am inevitable.
Am I in combat with?
Yes.
You are in combat for the moment, because Asher is not able to sustain the flight. He will drop at the end of this round.
How far away from Vellamus are we?
You're in melee.
Chop his head off.
About 5 feet.
Right. Yeah. Let's let's try it. Bonus action. I will cast Hunter's Mark through the prospect.
Yep.
Leave him in twain.
And I will make my attacks.
Okay.
2 attacks. Use these dice. First attack is an 18 to hit.
Shield. Not got many of those left.
The second attack is a 26 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Needed to be bigger than that.
It's a hit.
Don't know if Foundland's been smacking the crap out of him. He ate that sunburst from Cedric and
33 force damage.
3 points of force damage. Okay. That's with all the various rolls and the d6, d8s, and all that fun stuff.
3d8 and a d6.
Anything else? Are you done?
That's my bonus action. My action. I don't think I can move. So
No, not from here. I mean, you could attempt to jump onto the carpet if you want.
How far away is the carpet?
Carpet's within 10 feet.
I will try and get to the carpet.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check. Basically using Ash as a springboard.
22.
Oh, DC was 20. As you push off of Asher, you just feel Asher's body fall limp and just start to glide away.
Still smiling.
You jump and land upon the carpet next to Kelatar and Foundling.
So this is where the cool people hang out, on the carpet.
Okay, that is the end of your turn.
Yes.
He is going to use a legendary action. He's going to use a Cold Star Strike against you, Lyra. So your shield is now back in play, but that's a 25 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
So you take, yes, not much. 6 points of cold damage.
I will absorb elements.
Okay, and 7 points of radiant damage. So 3 and 7, so 10. Kathina.
Hang on. I make the Constitution save to keep Hunter's Mark. Sorry, that was all.
Right. Kathina.
So gonna get boring and do exactly what I did last turn. Telescope bonus, and then main spell will be Chill Touch.
Okay, make your attack roll.
Yeah. Oh, no, man, I like 13.
Yeah, misses.
Okay, well, I will actually. How far away am I from him?
You dropped to 270, so you are 180 feet away.
Yeah, so can I go horizontal to make more distance, not getting closer to the ground, just getting further away from him? I just need to stay within 300 feet of him.
Okay. Over there.
Yeah, something like that.
All right. Okay, it's Vellamus' turn. He is going to use his action, looking at what is around him. He is going to cast Greater Invisibility and vanish.
What a dick.
Pussy. He's going to smile at you and say, "Another day, perhaps. Another day." Lyra, I will allow an attack of opportunity at disadvantage. Because that's how I play it. Is that if something goes invisible in front of you, you're going to take a swing.
Double crit, double crit, double crit.
Yeah, it's really
Just
not...
before he rolls, did Tom Hunter's marked him? So doesn't that tell Lyra his location?
It helps me track him.
Okay, yeah. Just try my best.
Yeah. What's the attack roll?
Tiny. 15.
Misses. So he vanishes from your view. You still sense the hunter's mark upon him, but Vellamus is starting to make his way out of the picture. Cedric, make a death save, please.
I'd love to roll a crit like this. Oh, it's so nearly dead. 8, so it's a
8
failure.
Fails.
So close.
At the end of the turn, he's going to use 2 legendary actions. He's going to cast Dispel Magic on himself and remove Hunter's Mark.
Does he become visible?
Nope, because it's removing a specific spell effect. Spell Magic doesn't neutralize.
No, I thought like making an action. I don't know how great invisibility works.
No, great invisibility is one that doesn't happen to.
Ah, okay.
Okay, Kelso.
As a bonus action, I go to cast Massing Word.
Mm-hmm.
4th level. For 8 hit points to all of us that are up there.
Yep.
Does that catch Cedric?
I bloody hope so.
Yes.
Nice, thank you.
Thank God.
How many?
8.
I'll take it.
And then I'm just going to fire 3 Eldritch Blasts in a random kind of throw them out and hope to hit.
Sure,
Yes.
make a stack roll to disadvantage.
Yes, Hail Mary.
Because
I just love to see him appear and then plummet to the ground.
His blasts will blot out the sun.
16.
Nope.
14.
Mate.
Oh, Nick.
It's definitely worse.
Shoot all 3 of them directly upwards.
All 3 hit Cedric.
All right, that is your turn. He is going to use another legendary action to teleport and go further away. Asher, you lose your turn and are falling to the ground because of your wings. Your wings are at least stopping you from plummeting and landing flat on your face.
Luke, you missed it. I'm falling with style.
I don't want to get sued by Disney.
Fuck them.
No, I want to go on holiday for them next year.
Yeah, me too.
Not sure I'm still invited, but I'd like to.
allowed.
But that is your turn. You are perilously close to the ground again. Luna.
Excuse me. Is Asher like falling?
Asher is getting pretty dangerously close to the ground, so her wings suddenly flap and sort of stop. But she's about maybe 100 feet up. No.
I might.
All right. So at the end of that combat round, unless there's anything that anyone wishes to do to try and...
I mean, I don't know they're there, so I'm going to attempt to cast See Invisibility. If hang on, before I do that though, what did the effect look like? Did it look to me like they were just turning invisible, or did I think that was, etherealness or something?
Make an Arcana check.
Yeah, I thought so. My specialty. Although equal with nature and then no, persuasion's higher actually. Ooh, 13.
It looked like it was a spell that you've cast Greater Invisibility before, I think.
I've cast Invisibility, not Greater though.
You get the sense that it was within the illusion school of magic as opposed to an evocation.
Okay, so yeah, that's cool.
Probably.
I'll attempt then. It's actually lucky that was I got a 2 on that last roll because I need to get a 3 or higher to try and cast See Invisibility.
Okay.
Oh no, I didn't. I rolled a 2 again.
You still have that effect up, don't you?
No, that's a minute long, and I'm pretty sure we talked for more than a minute.
Okay.
I don't have Bastion of Law. Not Bastion. Yeah, Bastion of Law.
Whatever it is. Okay, so yeah, you try and cast Invisibility. It does not come off, which means a thing happens.
I'm about to kill myself because that's a self-targeting spell. So whatever I'm about to cast is hitting me.
Yep.
It was trying to be cheap. It was going to cost me 5 sorcery points to turn that ability on again. I didn't want to do it.
Let's see what this does.
Maybe because I wanted the sorcery points to get us all out again.
Okay, roll a d6.
Ooh. This isn't going to be horrible. 4.
4. You cast Melt's Acid Arrow at yourself. So, the acid arrow, make a ranged spell attack against yourself.
Why
Yeah,
not?
but this one's the crit.
I rolled a 2 and I got a 3 and I got a 14. So 2 2s and a 3 for my d20 rolls, and it's lower than my AC by 1.
Okay.
Oh.
You do still miss the arrow slashing the target with acid for half as much as the initial damage. You do take 2d4 points of acid damage.
It's still lower than the piddly amount of health I've got, so I won't knock myself out of the sky.
You take 5 points of acid damage.
Cool.
I don't think you can fail the con save, can you? I think you've got enough.
No, I didn't get enough damage, and my
DC,
min is 10
10
for it, yeah.
Okay, so unless there's anything else that you wish to do, we will say that.
I was going to throw one thing out there, but we can do. I don't have to do it right now. If you're about to wrap up the session, because it might be a good one to pick up. But I was going to attempt to scry.
Okay, give that a go. So you're attempting to scry, yes? Wisdom save?
It is a wisdom save, 18.
Don't you have a piece of his bramble as well?
If I'm able to go collect a piece of the
Right,
bramble, I don't really know if that
you
helps.
still had like bits on.
Well, it's Pan's bramble. It's not his bramble, apparently. So.
It's true.
That is a 22 on the save.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
Good try.
Doesn't mean I can't try again. Just means it didn't work this time around. That's cool.
As you're all taking a moment and trying to figure out what to do here, you suddenly see a streak of metal fall right past you, rocketing towards the ground.
Okay.
Look up.
Okay. Try and grab it.
Sure, make a dexterity check.
So is this one of the drones falling?
This is the drone that was.
Oh Jesus. 14.
The drone is flying too fast. It falls at the drone block before it springs out. So Journey's back. What are you wanting to do? Are you staying where you are in the Feywild, or are you leaving?
I think we need
Find out next time.
We're finding out now because I want to know what you're doing.
I think we should get the hell out of here.
I'll agree with that when I can hear them.
Anyone think we should hang around?
Has Asher recovered from her plummet?
Yes. She's closer to the ground and leaner though than she is to anyone else.
My one suggestion would be to maybe try setting this place on fire. That might bring them back to defend it.
Do we really want to fight right now?
No.
We've gained a lot of knowledge. We can do this again, well prepared. I think we leave now.
Best way out?
That's a good question. If I have about half a minute, I can muster up all the energy I need. I think.
Bring everyone back down to the ground.
I mean, I'll start making my way.
Sorry, I'm just going to do a quick count because I need 12 sorcery points to pull this off, and I should have enough. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, oh god damn it, that was cutting it close. Yeah, so I'm burning all my level 1s, my last level 2, and my level 3. That will allow me to buy back a 5, turn on Bastion of Law, I think it's called. No, Trance of Order, sorry. Turn back on Trance of Order, checking, yep, 5 sorcery points for the cost, cool beans. Sorry, yeah, and the 5th level spell slot to do empowered ability for Arcana, and then I can use my 8th level slot that I've been saving to yeet us all to wherever the frick I please.
Where are you going?
Base? Shall we discuss it as I'm getting ready to cast teleport on us?
I have zero preference.
And we're safe.
I'd say to Grove.
I will say, make an Arcana check, Kafina.
Okay. Which will be empowered at the moment. Crit fail. Does it matter? Shall I add the empowered, or is a crit fail already given you?
What does the empowered do? Is it double your
proficiency? So it would have an extra. I think we're at +6 at the moment, so it should be.
5.
We're +5, so it should be 17 at the moment. For that check.
You remember that to get here, you had to plane shift. Because you're crossing planar boundaries.
That was a good point. So luckily I still have a level 4 spell slot, and I will rope trick with that, and then... Huh?
Yeah, that's fine. I can plane shift as well, if we need it.
Yeah, sure.
Why are you doing rope trick? You're already in a different plane of existence. You're going to a...
Yeah, sorry, I completely forgot I had plane shift. I don't know why I'm trying to use teleport. Yeah, I'll just use plane shift instead of teleport. Sorry, I didn't even need to empower skill myself. I should have just cast the damn spell. Whatever.
Okay, so you're heading to Grove?
Yeah, someone actually suggested a place, so I'll just do it.
Okay. So as you concentrate and send the magic out, you blink out of the Feywilds. As you do, I need everyone except for Kafina and Lyra to make a wisdom saving throw.
Against magic?
Yes. Fucking once.
Diamond Soul.
Yeah, okay. Cedric?
24.
Wisdom, yes. That's a success. Teletor?
Exactly the same.
Nice. Asher?
32.
Fuck off. Foundling?
Well, that's the point. No, we don't get bonuses being near Ash anymore, do we?
Not at the moment.
No, only a 13.
Okay, Leela?
22.
Okay, that's fine. You all return to the material plane with your memories intact. And that is where we'll pick up next time. So, what happened? I switched off the combat.
Yeah.
Messy.
Did anyone else also consider the fact that that guy had like a second form? Like so many of the other ones have had second forms, and for all we know, it's just about to get shit ton worse.
Yeah.
Good.
Maybe.
So how much time just passed?
Minus 3 seconds.
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm. Because last time we used an Archfey to get out of there so bad things didn't happen. And we had a 3-week time scale. That could have just ended the world. Just why.
Well, I think if one had ended, we wouldn't have been able to plane shift back to it.
No, we could all be in a vacuum of space about to die.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back to Eat Crit. We all die. End of session. You campaign. Who this?
Yeah, the next session is the end of this one and the session 0 for the next one.
No. Okay, well, we will pick that up from there next time and see what lessons are learned and what plans happen next. So, thank you very much for joining us on this slightly longer than usual session. We will pick that up next time. Thank you so much for joining us. Take care of yourselves out there. Follow us on our social medias, Eat Crit and Survive on Twitter, or just Eat Crit Survive, YouTube. You can see all of our previous episodes, and subscribe, like us, be our friends, come say hi. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Good night, everyone.